All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another OJ live stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. We got a big day today, man. Those fake. Oh snap! Yo, Shamsa. See, Shamsa with the 50. It's been 30, but Shamsa with the. We haven't seen this one in a while. Ranga. Let's go, Shamsa. Feeling good with the 50 then. Very target with the California smash. You know we needed a California smash. And also Fairy Tiger with the 10, the JoJo boys. Before the stream even started, getting absolutely blasted with the Mario love. Yo, shout outs. Fairy Tiger says, looking forward to play some classic Mario games. Again, happy times. Play some Mario Galaxy. Oh, I thought you said, well, I'm playing it right now, so there you go. Fairy Tiger, I put the Delfino Plaza on earlier. Shamsa with the 50. It says, yo, OJ, this is from me and my nephew. Please add him to the top stream Hokage instead of mine. His name is Atit, and he watches you ever since I asked him to follow you. All right, Shamsa, you got it. Top stream ninja, it is. Then Fairy Tiger again with the 30. Says, happy times and more Mario music. All right. We'll definitely get a lot of Mario music for you, Mr. Fairy Tiger. Shout outs to everybody who came out to the stream. Shout outs to Shamsa and the nephew as well. Thank you guys so much for the support already on the stream. Let's go and get the 50 up here, and let's get Shamsa's nephew on the board here. First time for him being up here, so shout outs. Good to see you here as well. There you go. Get you up right here as well. All right, shout outs. Also, RL with the $9.99. It says Super Mario 3D All-Stars, Super Mario World, or Mario 3D World, added content, Game & Watch, brain overload. I told you guys there was going to be a pretty big Mario celebration. A lot of you guys didn't believe me. Let's just be real here. You guys weren't believing me when I was saying that this is going to be real. I had a lot of people doubting me. Doubting Spawn, doubting us, but you know what? I get it because of this year, because of the coronavirus. It's kind of how things were, so I understand. But thank you for the $9.99, RL. I appreciate that. RL, my boy. Good to see you here. Shout outs, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the $9.99. Shout outs to everybody who supported. Some Ninja news real quick before we get into more of the content, guys. All the different Mario announcements. We had a reaction, so if you want to see my full reaction, like when I woke up in the morning, and I didn't even freaking change, by the way. I was wearing that Mario shirt last night. Those are my PJs, all right? I was wearing my Mario shirt. I just woke up. I barely did my hair, put some water on my face, put some lotion, and I just recorded. Did a couple tweets clowning some people, and then recorded. So if you guys want to see my live reaction or my reaction to the event, make sure you check it out. That's up on the channel. That's actually been our best viewed video in a long time. So thank you guys for watching that. Yeah, I think we got a lot of new subs and we got 7,000 plus views. I actually feel like people, that's the type of, I wish I can get those type of views every single day on my videos, but shout outs, I appreciate that. Patrick Courtney with the 5-3 super chats says, I need those Pumas. Yes, those Pumas are looking hot. Let's see here. RL with another $4.99. Says your reaction was awesome. You can sense the joy you were feeling. Yeah, it was definitely surprising. It was definitely surprising to me. Hello Rich with the $5 says, yo, that direct got me excited. AF. Hope you're doing good, bro. I'm doing good, man. I can't complain. Thank you, RL. Thank you, Patrick Courtney, and thank you, Heidel Rich. All for the 5 spots for you guys. 5, 10, and 15. RL with that 15 himself. So thank you guys for the support, man. I appreciate that. All right, so let's go and get into some Elite Ninja stuff, guys. We need 4 more Elite Ninja, and we will have a bonus stream this weekend on Saturday. So let's get 4 new Elite Ninja for some Mario stuff, guys. Remember, if you do Elite Ninja up, we have the lowest tiers at $1.99. That does get you into our Mario-themed stuff. For example, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, right? That's Mario. You can play that with us. You can use Mario and Super Smash Brothers against me. And we even have a Mario-themed Splatfest coming up, which we're going to be playing some Splatoon for bonus streams and stuff. So, you guys, Elite Ninja up. Let's get 4 more people so we can get a bonus stream this weekend. Gameplay stream, baby. All right. So thank you guys so much for that support. All right, let's go and let's get into shout outs. So if you're here in the chat and you want me to say hi, feel free to say hi. I'll be more than happy to say hi back to all my lovely people here. Manny M is here. Party Man is here. Dior Wilson is here. Of course, Shamsa, RL, Patrick Courtney, Fairy Tiger, Shamsa's nephew, Atid is also here too. Thank you to all of you guys supporting the stream. Thank you so much. What do you think of the new Mario Battle Royale? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. We'll talk about it more because I'm going to talk about it in terms of like in depth. But it actually looks interesting. It definitely looks interesting. It's like Tetris 99, but like not Tetris, you know. Blue EX, what's good? Party Man, of course, is here. Shout out to Party Man. Blue EX, Dank Beam Center, Jetty, what is good, Jetty? Welcome to the stream. Crunchy Blend, Wild Stallion, You Can Move, Fairy Tiger, once again. Matt Inside, Jaden, Dawson, what is up, Dawson? Shadowbreaker, what is up? T-Dude, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Don Van Pay, what is up? Jonathan B, what is good? Extreme Bagel, what is up? J-Cat, my girl J-Cat's here, what's good? Anthony Rudd, Dusty Sice, Velvety is here, what's up? Yeah, I mean, I kind of knew Nintendo was going to deliver on this. People were just kind of impatient, but they had this date pegged. They wanted the collection, like the Mario stuff, to be very close to release. Super Mario 3D World was supposed to come out this year, though. That was a game that was supposed to come out this year, but coronavirus definitely impacted it. All this stuff that we saw was all shifted, was supposed to be summer. It was supposed to be like a summer leading up to September for these games and stuff, right? But coronavirus affected all of it, and they had to shift everything. Super Mario 3D World was supposed to be this year, but it's next year. But it's looking pretty good, so maybe the extra development time will help out. But they definitely wanted to get it out this year if they could, but they couldn't. Let's see here. Who else is here? Jaima Jr. What's good? Jeremy. Minato Mario, what is up? He says, yeah, but we still don't have a November game. We might not have a November game because of coronavirus, man. So, I mean, you're just going to be able, you're going to have to just take what you can get, man, this year, to be honest, dude. Like, a lot of developers are under a lot of pressure right now, and it's really tough. So if you don't get a November game, it's okay, man. You'll be okay till next year, whenever there's more games and developers can work on them more. But just be thankful for what you have this year, man. Because if this happened 20 years ago or 30 years ago, you wouldn't be getting shit, you know? You'd be getting nothing. So just be glad and just be happy that you're getting something, honestly. Because if this coronavirus happened or 30 years ago or like 40 years ago, you would be getting nothing. There would be no retailers to distribute anything. There was no digital distribution. You'd be getting nothing. We're lucky that we're getting what we're getting at this point, honestly, with the way that everything's been affected. We really are. So let's see here. Let's see here. Corey, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Duke Triwalker, what's good? Armchair, what's good, man? Ken David, what is up? Welcome to the stream. T-Dude, what is good? Mike UK. He says, I told you there was no Mario. Yeah, I know, Mike UK. Yeah, good thing that you didn't, good thing that, oh, wait a minute. Didn't you bet $2 though, Mike UK? Let's see that. Didn't you say $2? Let's see that. Let's see those two. Let's see those 2 British pounds, my boy. Pay up. I'm almost positive you said 2 British pounds. Let's see it. Streamlabs, buddy. Let's see it pop up. Let's go. Because you were pretty confident there would be nothing. Let's see it, man. I'm trying to collect my winnings. I was trying to make a lot of money. But yeah. Shoutouts! Juice Man Bomb with the $20 hollers. And says, what's up, bro? I play the best song in Mario Sunshine, Rico Harbor. All right. Then we're going to swing back. Shamsa, if your nephew wants some video game music, let me know. Or let Dake know, and he can DM me some music for him to play. For me to play, sorry. Rico Harbor. Sunshine. Yo, shout out to Juice Man Bomb. Thank you so much for that, JoJo. That JoJo, boys. Galaxy to me is the best game out of the collection. The Great Fat Boy. Everything's Gunnar Silva, dude. Everything's Gunnar Silva, so I gotta make sure that I don't play weirdo Gunnar Silva. Alright, here we go. Said you'd be dead if this happened 20 years ago. I mean, we've had deadly, we definitely have had deadly viruses sweep about. This is the most deadliest virus in the modern century, that's for sure. But people really don't understand how lucky they are to even have the amount of releases that we're having and have the amount of games that we're having, you know, this year. That's why everything seems a little bit, you know, like where it's not as good as it was before for all the companies, but we're lucky to even get what we're getting. So be thankful that you're alive and that you can play games, because over 180,000 people here in America don't have that opportunity. And even more worldwide no longer have that opportunity, including children. Some children, young men and women, lots of people. So just be happy with what you're getting, man, honestly. But yeah, I agree, Sham. So if this happened 20 years ago, it'd even be worse than what it is right now, you know? What's up, Crit Astra? How you doing, man? Welcome. CO13 Huff, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Chupacabra is here as well. What's good? Afro Crack, what is good, man? They could still reveal something for November. That's true, they still could. But I'm just saying, like, you don't bank on it. From what I understand, 3D World was supposed to be November. That was supposed to be the November game. It was going to be 3D World. That one has a lot of extra content. They actually spruced that up a bit. You run faster in that game. It has online multiplayer, like actual online multiplayer with your friends or whatever, like co-op. And it has a whole new added section to it with the Bowser's Fury type of thing. Like that's gonna be like a beefy, like it's actually so much added to it. They sliced the box art in a quarter and put it on the box art, which you normally don't see for Nintendo's games, like their games where they add stuff. Sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't, but it's actually so substantial that they put it on the box art. So it's going to be like a good size adventure, you know, within that. That was supposed to be November. So, but that got delayed because of coronavirus. So yeah. Madness Arcade, what's up, man? Yeah, beggars can't be choosers, but no, that's in the world of video games, that's not true. On Twitter, I was getting kind of somewhat destroyed though. People were, oh, you're damage controlling this. It's like, it's nothing's damage control. Nothing's, that's not it. It's simply giving an opinion of somebody who's been looking at Nintendo forever and who kind of knows a little bit more what they're gonna do, more so than anything. Ever since I got bodied in 2017, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I haven't been wrong many times when it comes down to it. You know, and even before that, you know, haven't really been wrong too much. So yeah. Let's see here. Mike UK with the 2 British pounds. There you go. Says I lost, so we need a sad song. All right. We'll get you like a Mario Galaxy song or something like that, like a sad Mario Galaxy song. I'm glad that you came through on the 2 though, my boy. I'm glad that you came through because you didn't have to. There was no official bet, but you still came through. There was still no official bet, so there you go, man. All right, so we are gonna, guys. I forgot to retweet the stream because I was having some technical difficulties. But we definitely need to get some more people in here, especially with all this Mario stuff. We should have 300, 400 people in here. So make sure you guys hit that like button. I'm about to retweet my stream in just a bit. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter so you guys know all that, what's happenings. You know what I'm saying? All the happenings that are going down. So make sure you follow me on there. I'm about to retweet this right here. Let's get some more people in here and have a hype stream. All right, so if you guys got more thoughts on this Mario stuff, you guys can let me know. Whatever announcements that you were happy about, let me know. Like, I'm not gonna go over every single thing individually, just because that's gonna, like, you know, I don't feel like doing it. But you guys can go over stuff and I'll comment on it. There you go. What's up, Cinnamon the Hacker? Welcome. Let me get this next song here, though. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get some more Mario Galaxy for Fairy Tiger. Mario Galaxy. We're gonna play the sad theme for Mario Galaxy, but not Gunnar Silva. This is the Luma music. Psycho Pie with the 2 Canadian maple syrups and says, "Where's my 300?" Bruh, I never officially bet you on that. Game fans, thank you for that, man. Oh, so the nativity worked out, so because I wanted this, so it's a win. It's a win-win for me. Son already got me to buy the 3D trilogy. All right. Thank you for the 2 Psycho Pie. Time to smash says Nintendo won 2019 with me for the announcements today. You mean 2020? Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying 2019. Bowser's Fury has online multiplayer. Nintendo done a great job once again. Yeah, if it would have came out this year, definitely. But I don't know, 2020 hasn't been amazing. It's been good, but it hasn't been amazing across the board. You know, they screwed up The Last of Us Part 2. Ghost of Tsushima was cool. It was a cool game. Final Fantasy 7 Remake was cool. You know, it's been an okay year. You know, there's been some stuff. Animal Crossing was good. Tokyo Mirage Sessions for me was great. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition was amazing, so that was a highlight. Persona 5 Royal's really good too. So there's been some good stuff. It's been good. It's been alright. Not as good as last year, but it's alright. OJ a fraud? I'm not a fraud. Shout out to Velvet. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. Venturous says, I just used all my PS5 funds for the for these products. For which products? For which products? Venturous. Let's see here. Robbie, we're gonna bring back the podcast in a bit. All right, man. I'll let you know when it comes back. Nintendo can make Mario games remade in Unreal Engine 5 and kids will still rage. Well, I don't know about that. I think everyone would be fine with that. Oh man, I don't know about that. The thing about it though is that there's always gonna be some people that are like, okay, well, it's not new. You know what I'm saying? But I think that if you say that, obviously everybody's opinion is different, right? And I don't have a problem with that opinion. That's fine if it's not new, whatever, you know. But I think the biggest thing that people don't understand, what I like, some of the stuff that I hear, the talking points, is, oh well, Crash Bandicoot did this. Let me tell you something right here, okay? Crash Bandicoot is Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot, Sonic, these other characters, these other mascots, they're washed up. They're not what they used to be, obviously. The value of what people see in Crash Bandicoot is not the same as Mario. Mario and Crash Bandicoot obviously don't have the same value anymore. You know what I'm saying? And that's because of Activision. And that's well, one, because of Sony. Sony sold the IP. And then two, because of Activision, because Activision devalued their own IP by making a bunch of crappy Crash Bandicoot games. So they devalued their own IP. So it's just funny when I hear that. Like, that's fine if you think that those are good and all that, like, and they are good. But Crash Bandicoot is a straight on. It's not a full 3D game. It's a straight on. You run into the screen and then you run backwards and then you run side to side. It's not a full. It's nowhere near the size of Galaxy. Like, it's just. It's like not even near the size of Galaxy. I think like it's not even anywhere near the size of Galaxy. Galaxy is just a way more expansive game. Sunshine's a way more expansive game. Like, hell, even Mario 64 is a more expansive game than any of the Crash Bandicoot games. You know, so when people try to sit there and try to compare that, or I mean, Crash Bandicoot, it's Crash Bandicoot, man. It's not Mario, dude. Like, Crash Bandicoot's been kind of washed. You know, he's been washed. Washed in not in a bad way, but in a way that's just like old. He's just old. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's old and he never caught up with the value-wise. He never caught up to where he was before in the past. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people will pay less for Crash Bandicoot, because he's just not he's not as valuable as he used to be. You know? Which is fine. That's just how it is. But that's the reason why. For those who are wondering, like, oh, what's going on? Why, you know, why is this, they did this, but then it's just, I mean, it's like, dude, Galaxy's like 10 times bigger than like Crash Bandicoot, you know? Super Mario 35th Battle Royale. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be fun. What do you think about people reselling the game on eBay for $100? I don't care. If they're gonna resell for $100, let them do it. If anybody's dumb enough to buy it, then they're gonna buy it. Dre with the $35. Super JoJo time. Does this 35 donation gift better be Mario related or I'm disappointed, OJ? Also, let's play some Mario themed songs. I'm driving, so pick up 3 of your favorites. All right, I got you. 3 of my favorites Mario themes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Super Mario Bros. 3 Athletic. It's not Mario 35th anniversary related because I couldn't do it. But I will make one and I will replay it for you. I promise. I swear I will make it and I'll replay it for you, Dre, the next time that you're here. I promise. I promise. Khalil Jama with the Elite Ninja Pledge. Thank you for the 35, though, Mr. Dre. I appreciate the support. Sebastian Guerrero with the 5 says, one thing that I hope that people still complaining about Nintendo release schedule, at least this year, please play your favorite SMG song. Super Mario Galaxy. All right, I got you. The Lunar Heart with the follow, also with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Soup Bowl. First of all, let me just say something right now. I don't know how you talking to me about being thick. That was me explaining to your mom in terms of her lips and her thighs and everything. So Soup Bowl, please, man. Like, I know you're probably a little upset because your mom is going to be coming over here for the 35th anniversary, especially when Super Mario 3D World comes out, Super Bowl, especially when that comes out. I mean, we played the last one back a few years ago. You know, I was playing it with her all day. You know, that's how I met her and I started bonding with her. You know what I'm saying? So you can take this band and tell your mom that she's not banned. Not just yet, at least. Not yet. Not yet. I'll allow her to come back. But if you keep coming back with separate alt accounts, I'll definitely stop her from coming. So you don't want to make mom mad. All right, that's cool, Shamsa. We got some music here from Shamsa as well. Let's go. Thank you so much, Shamsa. We'll get those tracks playing too. Let's see here. Showed up in my recommendation and seemed fun. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We have a lot of fun. We stream every single day. It's like a video game talk show stuff, right? We also do games every now and then too. Like Monday, Tuesday, and sometimes Saturdays we have gameplay. So like Nintendo game stuff. We'll be playing Avengers. We're gonna be playing Avengers though. I'll be playing Avengers on stream probably. Also, shout outs to who's the second member? I know we got Khalil Jamba. Thank you for becoming an Elite Ninja. Shout outs. Elite Ninja Pledge. Also, who's the other one? Oh, Jaima Jr. It just popped up. Yo, thank you so much. Jaima Jr. becoming an Elite Ninja as well. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. I thank you for the support. 2 new Elite Ninja. That should put us almost at 310, guys. Let's go. We got the Jonin squad repping through. Khalil becoming a tune-in. Let's get it. Thank you guys so much for the support. All right, let me get this next music going here, guys. Enough of this. I'm going to play some more Mario music for you guys. This is one of Shamsa's picks. So we're going to go ahead and play this here. All right, make sure you guys keep on hitting that like button. Let's get to 300 viewers. Let's go, baby. Let's do it. Let's see. Our business is booming today for the village. I appreciate you guys' support. Thank you. Dave says, or hold up. Carl Rocco says, what are your thoughts on Mario 64 aspect ratio? Some are upset with it. I don't really care. Like, whatever. I don't care. I don't really care about playing Mario 64 too much. To be honest, I don't know if I'm even going to play Mario 64 on there. All I care about is Sunshine and Galaxy. Those are the 2 games I care about. So I don't care about Mario 64. Let's see here. What's up, OJ? Did you get the physical copy of Mario 3D Stars pre-ordered already? Yeah, I got 4 copies pre-ordered. Let's see here. This just in, Super Mario Bros. 35th Anniversary Direct is #1 in trending according to YouTube. Hey, there you go. Let's see here. OJ, I think you missed my message, but what do you think Mario 64 gets added to the online subscription after March? Probably. Or they sell it separately. Richie Studio says, dudes complaining over games nobody's forcing them to buy. I understand people complaining. That's fine. People can complain. Partyman says, those are kind of the people I was talking about in my post. LOL, people can't let people be hyped about Mario. Yeah, that's fine. People can't let other people be hyped. That's fine. But if somebody wants to complain about a video game, or if they want to, you know, be angry or be mad or whatever the case is, that's fine. People can be mad. And people can be like, well, people can question why, what are you mad about? Like, it's fine. I think that the biggest problem that I see is that when somebody questions something, people get mad about that. Or if somebody's not as equally angry about something that somebody else is, they start going after them personally. Or they start saying, oh, well, you're this, or you're a shill, or you're that, or you're blah, 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 or you're whatever. You know, I think that's the thing that's the biggest problem that we have. You know what I'm saying? think that's the biggest issue that we have. Or they start making up false equivalencies or false narratives. Like, I saw one guy was like, oh, well, I thought Nintendo fans hated remasters. Now you guys are buying this. Now you guys are excited about this. It's like, since when did Nintendo fans hate remasters? Like, or ports? Like, what the hell? We've been buying all of them. Like, Donkey Kong, New Super Mario Bros, all these games that have been remastered or ported, they've been selling like crazy. Xenoblade came out and sold like crazy. I mean, the only one that hasn't done well is Tokyo Mirage Sessions. That's the only remaster, port, or whatever that's came over to the Switch that hasn't done well. Everything else has done extremely well. So I mean, people just making up stuff. It's like they see 3 people say something online, and all of a sudden that means the whole Nintendo fan base. It's like, no, that's not it at all. Let's look at the sales. That's why I try to stress the sales and actually what's happening more so than what people say online. What people say online is not the factual, what everybody thinks. It's not the general consensus. It's like, oh, well, then not 2020 was just horrible for Nintendo. Oh, no, not really. There's no games. No people are buying games. It's just not what you want. Like, you know, it's just not what you want or not as good as last year in terms of new releases or whatever. But it's not like, oh, it's just horrible. It's the worst thing ever. And nobody's happy at all. No, that's not it. This is you. Let's see here. Yo, J2 Blue with the Joe. We definitely gonna put in a Mario 35th anniversary alert though, for sure. J2 Blue with the 35 and says OJ is older than Mario. I am older than Mario. I'm 46, so I got a good decade on Mario. You know what I'm saying? Like a good decade. Thank you for the 35 though, man. I appreciate that. Also, Highlander with the subscription. Thank you so much, Highlander. Appreciate that. Oh no, Zonum with the subscription as well. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep up as much as I can. So yeah. By the way, I sent a DM for the track for. Oh, okay, for Velvet. Yeah, I'll play it right after this. This one's gonna be done. I'll play Velvet's right after this. I got a lot of music to play though. Peas and Spaces. Damn, dude, looking good for 46. Yeah. I just try to do my best, like, to take care of myself, you know? Also, Lexio78, thanks so much for following. I appreciate that. I am 48. I'm right there with you, man. Hey, there you go, Highlander. Even then, TMS is debatable in regards to what you consider successful. Some projects are A-okay with making no less than annoying copies. I mean, it could be, but like Nintendo never talked about Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I don't know what the budget was for that game, but I'm just guessing that it didn't do too well. But just, it's not like a million seller. Like, all of Nintendo's ports from Wii U have been million sellers, right? Like, every single game has been a million seller. Tokyo Mirage Sessions was not that. But I mean, obviously, Tokyo Mirage Sessions doesn't need to sell a million copies for it to be successful. I just don't know where Nintendo wanted it. But I'm just saying, out of all the re-releases or ports, that's the worst selling one, is Tokyo Mirage Sessions. That's the worst selling one. Everything else is sold over a million. Every single other port or remaster or whatever the hell you want to call it, you know? So yeah. Let's see here. Let me get this next music going here though, guys. Let me get this next music. Velvet wanted a track, so we'll get one for you, Velvet. Thank you for supporting the streamers for as long as you have. Then we'll get back to some more music from some of the other Elite Ninja and everything here. All right, guys. Guys, make sure you keep on hitting that like button. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. All right, guys. Make sure you do so. Just because, so we can get 300 plus people in here. How many people do we have? Oh, we do got 300 plus. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for the support. Let's get it. Let's keep the questions coming though. Nintendo is the richest company in Japan. They have the means to make at least the 64 port with updated graphics. How modders have done it for free. Yeah, but modders do it for free, and that's fine. That's because they don't have to worry about it being a business. Nintendo could definitely upgrade the graphics like in Mario 64 if they wanted to, but then again, it wouldn't be 60 bucks. They'd have to split it up. It would be to where they'd have to take Mario 64 and make it 60 bucks by itself. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to sit there and put it in a collection with all the other games and make it 60. It would have been by itself. It might have not been ready this year. There could have been all sorts of factors for it. Or maybe they do a Mario 64 remake one of these days. Maybe that's something that they do one of these days. So if you're not happy with this, Star Wolf, you can always not buy it, or you can go play one of these modders crap if you think that's better, or if that's better for you. So there's always that. Also, we peek at normal OJ Live viewers. It pertains to Mario and Pump to play through Sunshine. Completely visit 64 and Galaxy. Yeah, man. Jaden says, even Astral Chain sold 1 million. Just Code Vein. Fancy, huh? Just as Code Vein? Fancy that, huh? Okay. Chuba says sales predictions on Mario 3D All-Stars. Well, it's only available for a limited time, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it's gonna sell at least about a cool 10 million. I would say minimum 10 million or so before they decide to stop that and then eventually release it on the eShop as separate downloads for like 25 bucks a pop or 30 bucks a pop. Or probably Mario 64 will be on the Nintendo Switch Online, or just buy it separately. And then Mario Sunshine and Galaxy will be sold separately, maybe for like 20 bucks. Probably 20 bucks each. Hey, what's up, William? The Icarus with the $2 says, a room Hive from Kid Icarus Uprising, please. All right, I got you, the Icarus. Thank you for the $2. Let's see here. OJ, there's a new Cat Mario and Cat Peach amiibo dropping alongside 3D World. Yeah, I know about that. I saw it. Looks cool. Lunar Heart with the 200 core crystals. That's just party, people. Let's go. Thank you so much for that, man. Alex P with the subscription as well. Thank you so much, Alex P. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. I don't have the right floors in the home for circuit, but it's a pretty cool idea. I think I have the right. I mean, I think I can do that in my house. You need hardwood flooring though, right? Or can you do it on not hardwood flooring? So yeah. Sharma says, do you think it's a good idea to pre-order 3D Mario Stars physical copy since it may run out? Yeah, if you want to. I mean, it's limited, so that's the whole point of a limited release, is to drive up some type of value for the game. So yeah, that's exactly what they're trying to do. So sure. You said best modders do it for passion, not for business. Those modders would tank their sales. They do what they want to do rather than what makes money. Well, yeah, there's always a difference between a modder who's doing it on his free time and doing things, and a company. I get what Starwolf's saying. What he's saying isn't necessarily, you know, off base, but from a business perspective, there's no way that Nintendo could have made all of that, then put it in there for $60, you know, for everything. Or they probably didn't want to use development resources to make a full remake of Mario 64. You know what I'm saying? They probably didn't want to do that because they probably have the Mario company working on like a new Mario game. You know, that's probably what they're working on, so they didn't want to take the resources to do something like that. So yeah. Let's see here. You think other GameCube games will come to Switch in some form? Yeah, I think so. Now that Sunshine's the first one, pretty much, yeah. Scalpers are going to have a field day with Mario 3 All-Stars Physical, that new Game & Watch. Yeah, probably. So make sure you buy the game while it's available. I think you can do it on carpet. I hope so. I would hope they would make it powerful enough to where you can have it on carpet too, because I don't have hardwood floors in my house. I only have carpet. So yeah. Let's see. I'm buying those carts for my nephews. Such a great, unique idea. I might keep one box for my collection. Yeah, it's a pretty unique idea. It's a pretty unique idea. Let's see how it actually works out. But I mean, it kind of combines like, back when I was young, I loved remote controlled cars. Those were like my favorite thing. My dad, he went to the garage sale and he got us, me and my brother, he got us some remote controlled RC cars. And, you know, we loved those. We just didn't always get to play with them because the batteries would always run out. And then we didn't have money for batteries, or my parents just didn't care at times and not get us more. But whenever we did have batteries, we used to freaking race those RC cars all the time outside. So I was always a huge fan of like RC racing cars, like remote controlled cars, drones, planes, like remote controlled planes. I loved kites. For some reason, I loved kites as a kid. I used to get the different types of kites and fly the kites in the windy weather. So anything that you kind of like controlled and was like, you know, remote controlled, or like you kind of just sail up or something, I was always a fan of. So it looked cool. I just don't know how it's gonna work out in my house, how my layout is. I guess I can make like a crazy layout, but yeah. Let's see here. They would bring, I wish they would bring over Path of Radiance. They might, dude. Just be patient. Wait, so the All-Star Collection is limited time buy. It's limited time release, yes. It's not going to be, you're not going to be able to get it in the bundle after March 31st. They're probably going to release them separately or Nintendo Switch Online, but essentially it's limited to that time period for like to drive up not artificial, but to drive up demand for people to buy it now at this point. But they'll release the games afterwards. And the reason why I know this is because Nintendo's not going to sit on the money right there. Obviously, they're not. They're a business. They're just trying to get everybody to buy it right now, you know. But they'll release the games probably separately for like 20 bucks or 30 bucks or $25 or something like 25 to $20 to $25. I think they'll release them separately. Or Mario 64 is going to be on the Nintendo Switch Online or something like that. That's what I think personally, because I don't see Nintendo leaving that off the board and not making more money off that. Like, there's no way, you know? There's no way. Batteries used to be the worst. Thank God for USB chargers, seriously. Those carts were still like pancakes or hotcakes. Pancakes, hotcakes, same thing. How about Mario Kart 9 announcement? Pretty cool, huh? Well, I guess you could say we have Mario Kart 9 this holiday. Yeah, that's Mario Kart 9. It's there. It's not quite Mario Kart 9, but I guess it's still. I guess it's a new game, right? Off topic, OJ, but apparently Nathan doesn't seem to know the difference between opinions and facts. This Nathan inside here, or which Nathan are you talking about? Let's see here. I agree, OJ. N64 Online incoming. Yeah, I think N64 Online is definitely coming. I think now with Sunshine, I think we can definitely maybe see GameCube at some point. We'll have to wait and see though. We'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna be at my desk by 9:45, ready to stack my copy of 3 All-Stars I pre-ordered. Nice. You can play someone else's song down. All right, this has been going for 7 minutes. You're right. Let's play somebody else's song. All right, let me get some more. We're gonna get some more Shamsa's tracks going here. Thank you for the 2 though, Velvety. It reminded me that I need to play somebody else's music. Alright, this one seems to be a funny song that Shamsa linked here, so we'll play this next. Oh my gosh. Yickety. Alright, thank you for the 2. Mr. Essence, how about Metroid? Maybe 2021 release date? I don't know about 2021. Maybe 2022. Yep, Nathan. Well, I mean, that's something that you and him can talk about. I mean, if you want, you can block him or you can ignore his opinion. You can ignore his opinions. How? Okay, let me read the lyrics here. Hold up. These. Wait, what? Wait, what's going? Wait, Shamsa, what did you link me? Wait, hold up. What is? This is kind of Mario related, right? This is Mario related. Super Smash Bros. Has Mario and a lot of Mario characters. All right, hold up. Wait, hold up. I eat a log. BB blue. So it was a bee. And I flee a salami. Call me Papa. Me. Weak redhead. And there's meat next to me. I throw up mini golf. I'm only 5 years. Best Despacito. 3-4 man. They are the people's feeding omelets. I've never seen that in my life. What was that? Oh my gosh. Alright, yo, you guys are weird. Shamsa, you're weird. That was hilarious. Okay. Let's get back to it. Omelets in hell, dude. Nobody wants to have an omelet in hell. You guys better be good boys and girls. Alright. Let's see here. We have some more music. We're gonna play some Kid Icarus stuff and other things as well, guys. I'm gonna get through Shamsa's tracks here, and then we'll get some more Mario music for Fairy Tiger, of course. Here for that Mario hype. Yes, the Mario hype is good. Keep the questions coming though, guys. This is why Brawl is the best Smash. You can't have Funny misheard lyrics in Ultimate except for the carry this Torchic into the night. There you go. Opinions are opinions, but I enjoy a lot of the 64 games. It was the polygon era, just like the NES, and the Super Nintendo was the pixel era. Yeah, I mean, the N64 did pave the way for a lot of modern games in terms of 3D movements and 3D cameras and gameplay. And also, it gave us the modern way of targeting enemies with Z targeting with N64. You know, with Ocarina of Time on the N64. So you can't really hate the status of the N64. It's legendary. A lot of developers point to that system as like the way, like how they really knew how to start making cameras and making targeting, because before we got freaking, what was it? Tomb Raider. You ever played Tomb Raider on the PlayStation 1? Oh goodness. You ever played 3D games on the PlayStation 1 that came out that came out before. Like, you ever play like the old school 3D games that came out like in 93 or 94 on PS1? It was freaking horrible. Bryson Warden with the $1 donation. The shout outs to PlayerEssence, the one guy to actually predict Super Mario 35th date, aside from Spawn Wave, I guess. There were some other people. Nate the Hate. I'm going to wake up early tomorrow. Good on you, man. I'm happy to support you with my viewership and funds. Hope your family is doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, there was actually a number of people that knew it was going to happen. Game Explain knew it was going to happen. They were literally waiting for it to happen. Like, hey guys, there might be a direct that we're going to be watching, so you guys want to come out and watch it? And it was so funny because people in their chat was like, there's no direct, there's no direct. And then all of a sudden they started watching a direct, and it was like, or Mario direct. And they're like, everyone's like, what? Oh my gosh, man. Let's see. The reception for the Mario direct is mostly positive from what I've seen. Not crazy amounts of complaining. It depends on where you are. People are complaining about the availability of it. That's been like the main thing. And some people complain that it's not remakes or it's not like remasters. You know, it's not like more, that they didn't do more with it. So stuff like that. There's been some, but I think that overall the games are really good. So people are happy to have those games anywhere. I think most people that know like what the Switch is about, or that feel like use the Switch for what it's for, which is portability in addition to home console, like it's dope because we've never had real portable versions of any of the games outside of Mario 64. That was on the DS, you know, but that was like a, you know, obviously it's in Mario DS. But Sunshine's never been re-released in any way, shape, or form, ever. And there's never been a real portable version of it. Mario Galaxy has been re-released, but it's never been in a portable form. Unless you're like Spawn Wave and you make a portable Wii or something like that. Something weird, do some weirdo stuff. But that's kind of like the cool thing. Like, Galaxy's gonna hit a little bit different lying down in bed, guys. Nighttime, stars are out, it's cold, and then you just take the Switch Lite, boot up some Galaxy, watch your favorite streamer. Me, maybe not me. But I know I'm gonna be booting up Galaxy, watching LTG, watching Click late at night. It's gonna hit a little bit different, man. Playing Galaxy on my Switch Lite, I'm ecstatic for that because I love Galaxy. It's gonna hit just a little bit different, you know. Loki Barky, thank you so much for the follow, appreciate that. Let's see it. Now you have all the hate towards Nate and MBG. Where are you cowards at now, Jabroni? I know, seriously. I mean, regular Mario Bros will have 40th anniversary next year. Next year, regular Mario Bros. Remember the Donkey Kong arcades released in 1981? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that though. I don't think they're gonna do that, but we'll see. What's up, Tommy Raiku? How you doing today, man? Welcome. Do people unironically watch Low Tier God? He gets more viewers than me by like, he gets like quadruple the amounts of viewers I get. His streams get up to, but then again, he has a lot of trolls watching him. I just watch him because like the trolls make it funny. So I just watch because the trolls make it funny. Like, he'll sit there and rage quit and ban people and say stuff. It's just, I just find it hilarious, like how much he gets trolled, you know? I don't agree with 90% of the stuff that he says. I don't agree. I don't hate him. But I just find that the streams are absolutely hilarious, you know? Like, it's not a Point Dexter stream. I'm not a big fan of Point Dexter streams, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, no offense to like, you know, Dr. Lupo or guys like that, but I'm just not a fan of like a 5 billion people in the stream and, you know, point like, hey guys, we're gonna play some Fortnite or whatever they like. I'm not Overwatch. Like, I'm just not a fan of Point Dexter streams, you know, or Doogie Howser streams or anything like that. So I'll watch Click. I'll watch my boys. You know, I'll watch my boys and my girls. But I'm not watching all like the super popular streamers that their chats are moving and they don't even talk to chat. You gotta donate for them to even answer a question or say anything to you. You know, nah, I'm good. Let's see here. Sebastian Guerrero with the $5, and he says Sunshine is very special to me. That and Double Dash were my favorites and favorite games on my first system, the GameCube. So you can play any song from Sunshine. All right, nice, I got you, man. Let me get some more music here from Shamsa. Let's get that popping. We've got this one next here, and then we're gonna move on to some other music here, guys. But thank you for the 5, Mr. Sebastian. We'll definitely get your music popping for sure. Philip says Low Tier God is a living meme, and he's hilarious. That's true. He is a little bit of a living meme. He is a little bit of a living meme. So it's funny to see the memeable stuff that happens. It's just funny, like, to see it. You don't have to like him though. I'm not saying that you guys have to like him or anything like that. Would love to know why Mario Galaxy 2 was deleted from the collection 6 months before the release. Probably because they're going to release Mario Galaxy 2 in some other way. Or maybe Mario Galaxy 2 gets a remake. Maybe that actually gets a remake because of how good the game is. Or maybe there's a Super Mario 3D Collection Part 2, where they have like 3D Land, and they have like, I don't know, some other game, Mario Galaxy 2, and they have like something else in there. Maybe there's another Mario collection with that in there. Who knows? Who knows what they're gonna do? Nintendo owes you new games for 2020. You can't get hyped for all these old ports, which is why my team will let Nintendo know that that it's your games and you need them now. Call 1-877 games down. How much are you charging for that service, Dave Double D? That's what I want to know. How much are you charging for that service? Jaden says, I still want a Path of Radiance re-release. We'll get it maybe at some point. Odyssey 2 badly? I mean, that's not a thing. You'd like a sequel? Sure. If Galaxy 2 was added to that collection, it would be $80 easily. They could probably still keep it at 60 if it was just a straight port, you know? But Nintendo values their games. So you might be right. So they maybe thought that was too much value, you know, to put in there. Like, that was too much. Like, for example, like Metroid Prime Trilogy, they could have threw a Metroid Prime Pinball in there if they really wanted to, but they didn't. Like, no, it's too much. They could have threw in Pinball in there. Why not, you know? But they didn't. So maybe they're trying to make sure that they don't give too much, because Nintendo really knows how to value their IP. So maybe Mario Galaxy 2 has a whole separate thing for that game, which is what I'm thinking, that it's gonna get released, but it's gonna be a whole separate thing. Mario Galaxy 2 is 3D platforming perfected. I don't really, there's really nothing wrong with Mario Galaxy 2 at all, you know, from my opinion, at least. Some people may think differently, but I think Mario Galaxy 2 is one of the finest games ever made. I think that's probably what it is, just in my opinion. Could be wrong though. Yeah, I think one reason I like Sunshine so much is because it was very bright and colorful game when a lot of games became brown and gray. That's true, it was. That was the 6th gen, so a lot of developers trying to be like gritty a bit, you know? And Sunshine was like, hey, here's this bright and colorful game that you can shoot ink, or not ink, but shoot water and clean up stuff, Super Soaker, you know? So it was kind of cool. Analog controls for Mario Sunshine. I'm not exactly sure how they're gonna do it. The GameCube controller is supported on Switch, so technically speaking, Nintendo could allow you to use GameCube controllers, you know, if they program that in there. So, if anything, what they'll probably do is make you like, you just have to like tap over and over, like to do like light taps to control the hose. So they'll probably just do that. But if not, GameCube controllers could be supported. Galaxy and Galaxy should be one game. It was hard for me to choose one back in the day. Well, Galaxy 2 is essentially all the ideas that they didn't have and then some, so. Let's see here. Cloud and Boulder Mario were pretty cool power-ups from Galaxy. They were really cool, Artisan. Oh yeah, I knew that you knew that, Buster5. I was just saying that for the rest of the chat that maybe didn't know. We also got a lot of kids in here that maybe were babies that when Mario Galaxy came out or whatever the case is, you know. So yeah. The GameCube Switch controllers should have added a ZL button. The GameCube Switch controllers should have added a Z. The GameCube Switch controllers should have added. What do you mean by the GameCube Switch controllers? What do you mean by that? Like the new ones that come? What do you talk about, Jaden? Hey, where's my Mario themed Switch? Where is that Mario themed Switch? That would have been dope if they would have had one. Would have been good. Yeah, sometimes you forget how old you are. You gotta remember that Galaxy came out 13 years ago, you know? 13 years ago. Let's say you're 18 years old, you were 5 when Galaxy came out. You probably weren't researching exactly the difference between Galaxy 1 and 2 and what happened. Like if you're, or even if you're 20, you're really young when Galaxy 1 came out, you know, you're a kid, you're a small kid. So you're probably not researching exactly what happened between Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2. I mean, you might have went back and looked at it, but a lot of people are young. I mean, there's a lot of young people that watch and that play games these days, you know, so sometimes I like to make sure that I just, you know, put it in there for those who are young. Anthony says, yep, I'm 19. Yeah, so if you're 19 years old, that means when Galaxy came out, you know, what were you? You were like 5 or 6 or something like that, you know? So you're really young, so you're not playing. When you're 5 or 6, what do you do when you're 5 or 6? You're like spinning around in a circle. I mean, what do 5 and 6? That's what I was doing when I was 5 and 6. I mean, you're not researching video game news, you know? Like you're playing whatever's put in front of you, you know? So yeah, man. Okay, I'm done driving. So we do Super Mario 35th tourneys for the village, OJ? We're definitely gonna check it out. I don't know if we're gonna be able to match up all in the same room though. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be random matchmaking for it. So we'll see. We'll see for sure. Looks like it's gonna be fun. Let's see here. Would be surprised how many youngsters are still getting themselves into Mario games. Yeah, it's actually really interesting. Whenever I see how many people come to my streams and they tell me that they're young, I'm like, man, you think Mario's cool? Like, or you actually like Mario? Like, it's tough because as I started getting older, I started seeing people say Mario's like whack, you know? Like, I started seeing people say Mario's lame, blah, 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 kitty, all that stuff like that because of the console wars between Sega. You know, I grew up in that. You know, that was my era, you know? But before the console wars, it was the arcade versus home console wars. It was that. It was what's better, a Nintendo and Atari or going to the arcade and playing. And I was always, ever since Atari came out and Nintendo came out, I was always team home. Because whenever I go to the arcade, a lot of them stunk. And a lot of, like, you'd always get sick because they didn't sanitize stuff. So as a kid, right, like you go to the arcade, sometimes you forget to wash your hands or whatever the case is. And like, I'd always be getting sick every now and then. Not all the time. You build up the immunity, but people would get sick a lot at the arcades. You know, they would come home because people would be touching all the arcade boards and stuff like that. So it's a very magnet for germs. So for me, having home consoles was dope because I didn't have to sit, and also money-wise. I didn't have the money to be sitting there quarters over and over, quarter. And oh, the game's over. That sucks, dude. You know what the worst feeling is? Is going to the arcade with like, let's say $3 in quarters, and then getting your butt handed to you in every single game, and then not having any more money when your friends still have money, and you're like, oh, and like you just gotta go home. You just gotta go home. There's nothing you can do. But when home consoles came out, it was like, hey, you can play forever. It was like forever. It was like a revolution. It was like we couldn't believe that you can set something, you can take this thing, put it in front of a TV, and it doesn't take quarters, guys. You just play. It's like free games. we thought it was the greatest thing ever. Like me and my brother, we were like, oh, like we've seen the light. A lot of you kids out there, you guys don't understand the problems that we went through, okay? A lot of you kids out there, you guys sitting here complaining all day when you guys have such big selections of games and you guys didn't have to worry about all that like the rest of us. Jose still has his over. I do. I'm not loud. Or you had those hardcore gamers in the arcade who would hawk. Yeah, no, we had like the super like the masters of the arcade machine. We had like the guy like from like the movie The Wizard. I had like one of those guys at every single arcade where he would just destroy you in every single game. Every single competitive game that came out, he would just destroy you. I remember going there and just getting destroyed in not Killer Instinct, yes, but Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat, man, he knew all the fatalities. He'd clown you in front of the girls. It was horrible. And I was always like, you know, shorter kid, so I just looked like a little punk. I go to there, I get fatality, get my freaking head ripped off. This guy would be wearing his stupid little leather jacket. It pissed me off. Then like the super crazy Asian people that would just destroy you in DDR. Man, yeah, it was rough, man. It was rough back in the day. Although DDR was more new than anything. You ain't that old. I'm old in terms of like, for like young people. It was the greatest thing ever. The greatest thing. What was the greatest thing ever? Yes, The Wizard. Yeah, The Wizard, man. Let's see. These kids will never know the feeling of beating Jurassic Park on the two quarters of beating the TMNT on one quarter, bro. I remember playing the arcades back in the day, and I remember I got so close to beating a lot of the games. I beat some of them, but it was very difficult to beat a lot of the games. I remember Pac-Man. I remember when Pac-Man came out. Oh my gosh. It was like everybody, dude, like my arcade had like nasty Pac-Man machines, man. It was girls, guys, adults. Everybody was there. They'd be serving pizza. Oh my God, man. It was great. You have drinks, pizza. You have all the art. It was such a good time period, man. It was great and it sucked. It was good because arcades were really cool. That's how you met like different kids in town. But then it was bad because like I didn't have any money to be sitting there playing video games all day, which I wanted to, but I just never had it. Sometimes I'd only have like 50 cents. That's all I got for the week. So I better make these 2 quarters count, you know? Being able to play games at home. Yeah, man. Exactly. Being able to play games at home was fantastic. So good. So good. It was one of the best things ever, man. One of the best things ever. All right, let's get this next song. Let me play some more Mario music. Play some more Mario music. Those reminded me of why I missed arcades. Yeah, man. Yeah, they used to serve that really ghetto cheese pizza where you bite into it and there's like no, it's just all cheese, like that Chuck E. Cheese style pizza. You bite into it, it goes. It didn't taste good, but since you're at the arcade, it tasted good. It wasn't actually good pizza, but since you were at the arcade and you were playing video games and you had a soda, it was good because of the arcade made everything taste better. It made everything taste better, man. So I would go there, get a pizza, hang out, you know, try to act like I'm cool in front of the girls while I'm playing the arcade machine. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool. Those were the days. I remember when Street Fighter was smoking hot, there was cabinets. Oh yeah, Street Fighter. Oh yeah, man. That's why it was so cool to watch like that high score documentary. And like, I remember when Street Fighter came to the arcades and I was like, dude, I'm going, like, I felt like I was going to go fight somebody. Like it was like a real fight. When we played Street Fighter, man, it was like a fight. If you lost to somebody, you actually felt like you got your butt kicked in real life. Like when he said, go home and be a family man, that's, you better go home. He told you to go home, you go home. You know what I'm saying? It was great, man. Good times. I just remember being sweaty as heck playing that game. Just being sweaty as hell playing all, because like we would have lines, dude. We would have so many lines. I remember I was never an arcade master, and what an arcade master was in my area was somebody who can win at least 30 games in a row. If you can beat 30 people in a row on a Saturday, you're an arcade master. Now, I never got to that point, but I got very close. I remember I think I beat 20 people in a row on the Street Fighter 2 arcade machine. So I was really close. And this is just titles that we used to make up, okay? And I was so close. I was like, okay, I think I lost like at 22. Some dude beat my butt with Blanca. But man, dude, it was great. It was great. Good times. Let's see here. Were you flexing the tickets for the ladies? I remember buying one girl that I thought was cute. I remember getting her they had like a stuffed Chun-Li doll that you can win with certain, like at the arcade place that we had, because you can play like regular games. And I remember it was like a little ghetto date, that we had, you know. And I remember like throwing the little skeet ball and playing the basketball thing and playing the arcades. And I remember getting enough tickets to buy that Chun-Li doll, and I bought it for her. So I remember doing that. That was kind of cool. I got like 20 something wins, man. I don't remember exactly how many I got. It was over 20. But yeah, I never was an arcade master. I think my brother was, though. My brother definitely cleaned up on the arcades. So I know for sure my brother was probably like, he definitely hit like 30. But we went at different times, though. We didn't go at the same time. Real life. Yeah, it was real life achievements. Like, it was real. That was when it was real. Like, people talk about achievements. Yo, if you were an arcade master, definitely you had some stat. Like, you had some clout when people be like, oh, snap, it's Arcade Master John or Arcade Master. Like, they would call you Arcade Master. Like, because, like, that was legendary. If you can beat 30 people in a row on a Saturday, that's when all the dope people came. That's when all the people came. That's when all the masters came, man. Like, it was great. It was a great time period. I just felt like Ash Ketchum. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was getting my butt kicked. It felt like Ash Ketchum back in the day. Just little short boy just getting destroyed every single time, dude. Oh my gosh. Yo, Silk Reese, what's up, man? Regenerator, what's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, man. Pizza Hut in their late 90s play arcade games while your family waits for the order. Oh yeah. That's what we were just talking about, Regeneration. About like getting the pizza and playing the arcade machines. Like it was it was great, man. It was just a great time period for, you know, for gaming. Yeah, I think all the arcades have same pizza. Yeah, they did a cheesy pizza, man. But it was alright, man. It was better than nothing. You know, it was. You take your pizza and you shut up. You eat your pizza. You play your games, and you have a good time. There was no complaint. There was no complaint at an arcade machine. You don't, man. You better not complain, because if you complain, you ain't coming back next time. So you better just, whatever your parents give you, you take it. Whatever they buy you, you take it. You get your butt kicked, you got your butt kicked. You better not go home and complain. You know what I'm saying? Like, you better not. That was my thought process, at least, because I'm gonna stop getting stuff if I'm sitting and complaining all the time, you know? All right, let me get some more music here, guys. All right, we need some more Mario music for Fairy Tiger. Mario, what are we gonna play? Or no, we need Kid Icarus music. Sorry, let's get Kid Icarus first. A Room Hive. Let's see here. All right. But eventually, I actually get better winning the Aloha League. Yeah, that's true. I got better too. Like, I didn't always get destroyed. Like, I got better. Like I said, I got like 20-something wins in a row, and I got some wins on like older guys too. You know, like back in that shoot. So it was pretty cool. You know, it was pretty cool to get some wins on people that would body me. Like, I was getting really good with Ken. Like, that was my guy. Like, Ken was always my main in Street Fighter. So I was getting really good with Ken. I remember one time I almost got into a fight too, because one time, like, we were at the Gal stage, or no, we were at the, no, it was Ken stage. It was Ken stage. And you know how Ken stage has those barrels on the side? Gal stage has the boxes. I remember in the first time he used Gal, and we played on his stage, and he threw me into the boxes, and he was like, oh, you got thrown into the boxes. And then I remember when I beat him to actually win, like when we played again, and like I did like a double roll. I remember this, I did like a double roll, and threw me, and you know how it slows down, it goes, ooh, whenever they die, I was like, ooh, and like he got in my face about that because I was mocking him because I freaking did like the double. Like, whenever you grab, Ken does like this little thing where like he'll roll twice then throw you backwards, and I mocked him. Like, I was like acting like I was rolling backwards. Like, after I beat him, I like rolled backwards on the ground. I was like, oh, and like he got super tilted and salty that I did that because everybody was laughing. Because I was like, yo, you got thrown like this. And I actually, like, did the roll. And people were just laughing because it looked funny because I freaking rolled in the arcade machine. So he got super salty and, like, wanted to fight me. And everyone was like, hey, chill, chill, chill. I was just like, yeah. Let's see here. All right. Any other Mario stuff, guys? I guess we can go over like the Mario announcements, right? We haven't really went over like the actual Mario announcements. So, okay, Super Mario All-Stars, that's available on the Switch. So that's my jam. Super Mario All-Stars, let's go, baby. That's available that you guys can go download. Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. That was another announcement. Here are the key features. Control a real-life Mario Kart with Nintendo Switch and watch it come to life in the game. Race a real-world Mario Kart through your home. Use Nintendo Switch system to control your kart and watch as it reacts to what's happening in the game as you boost and drift to victory. Your in-home course comes to real life on screen with the view from the right behind the driver's seat. That's actually really cool, dude. That's actually like super cool. Like, I really like that. Like, I think me and my daughter will have a blast. You know, like, that seems really fun. Turn your course into turn your home into a Mario course of your design. Place gates and customize courses in real world so you can place the way. Zoom around with up to 3 friends. So bring along some friends to race around your custom course. You can't have too many. If I crash it in your house, mom gets mad. It's really cool. I think it's cool. It's a really cool idea. It's just like a really cool gimmick, you know? Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Edition announced. It's like a little handheld, like the old school Game & Watch. So that's pretty cool. Features a modern control pad. Playing classic Mario games. Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. As released in Super Mario Bros. 2 in Japan. And a special version of Ball with Mario Makeover. Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Also functions as a clock. With 35 little touches to discover, including some guest appearances from Mario's friends and foes. So pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. There was also that announcement. Next up, we've got Super Mario Bros. 35 announced. So that's the reason why it's 35 players, obviously 35th anniversary. So 35 Super Mario Bros. 30 with 35 player twist. What's up, Mensa Boten? Race against time. Defeat enemies and sabotage your opponents in an online battle to be the last Mario standing. Classic Super Mario Bros. Gameplay gets an adrenaline boost. Each player is given the same time stage, but you must defeat enemies to earn extra time and attack your opponents. Don't forget to pick up some coins on your way. They can be used to get in-game items like power-ups. That's really good. With speed, skill, and strategy, you can be the last Mario. It's a Mario Battle Royale game. It's a really cool idea, man. It's just a cool idea. Like, this is something that I play way more than Tetris 99. Like, it's like the Nintendo World Championships back in the day. It's like the Nintendo World Championship, like the special cart that they made. It's like that. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Only Nintendo Switch Online. So Super Mario Bros. 35th Anniversary is a free download software exclusive to the Nintendo Switch Online members. However, it's only going to be playable till March 31st. They're probably going to sell it after that. That's what's good. They're going to sell it for whatever price after that. So it's going to be free for that time period, and then after that, you probably have to buy it. Next up, let me get some more Mario music going here. Sorry, guys. Best Mario music playlist. Let's do that. Let's do best Mario music playlist. Let's see what they think. All right, here we go. All right, next up, Super Mario 3D All Stars. We talked about before. You get Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario 64, and Super Mario Galaxy. Now, the only resolution or anything that's confirmed or like frame rate, it's just Super Mario 64 has TV mode. It's 960 by 720. Tabletop mode, it's 960 by 720. Super Mario Sunshine TV mode is 1080p. Tabletop mode or handheld is 720p. Super Mario Galaxy dock, it's 1080p. Handheld, it's 720p. So there you go. That's all we have. We don't have any frame rates or anything like that right now. So we're gonna have to wait and see. So that's Super Mario. That one comes out September 18th. No, it's not weird J2 Blue at all. Me World 2. I can see myself rage on Super Mario 35 game. Yeah, I can't wait to get some victory royales in that game. I'm definitely gonna win. I'm definitely gonna win a couple of those, a few of those, a number of those. I have to. I have to. I have to, sir. Animal Crossing New Horizons will add Super Mario themed furniture in March 2021. So that's pretty cool. And that is it for the Mario announcements. That's pretty much every single Mario announcement. That's pretty cool though. They celebrated this year's this decade's Mario announcement much better than last time. Last time it was just like the Wii game, and like I think there was some other things, but there wasn't much. So there was just that. Let's see, not gonna lie, I want the physical and digital of the collection. Yeah, I think a lot of people do. I think a lot of people do, man. I think a lot of people do. It's Mario, you know? Mario's great. Mario's always great, so people always love Mario. So, of course, you're gonna get, you know, people that want to buy multiple ones and stuff like that. Do you know why it's limited? Probably because they're gonna sell it. They want to drive demand for it now, and they're gonna sell it later individually. So that's what I can think of. Let's see here. Luigi better than Mario? Luigi better than Mario? What do you mean by that? You think Luigi's better than Mario? That's fine. What if DDR Mario Mix was ported to the Switch? What if it was? Scarcity creates demand. I think I mean, it's not going to be scarce in terms of the availability of it. Because, like, they didn't say, oh, we're limiting this to, like, 1,000 copies worldwide. You know, they didn't say that. So there's going to be plenty of copies when the game is. It's just, I think what it is to drive people to buy it now. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, afterwards, it could be scarce. But they're not doing it digital either. You know, digital, they're gonna remove it from digital, which is infinite. So to me, that says that they just want people, they want people to buy it right now. Like, buy it now, and then later they'll figure out what to do with it later, as in like individual releases or part of Nintendo Switch Online or something else, you know, or whatever the case is, right? Or maybe another collection that they're gonna do or something like that. So to me, it's more of just them saying, buy it now. If you don't buy it now, you never know. But of course they're not gonna make it to where you're not gonna be able to play it. They're gonna sell it again. They're gonna sell Sunshine. They're gonna sell Galaxy. They're not gonna not sell more copies of those games after the time period is there, you know? Locked, you know, with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Locked, you know. Appreciate that. Let's see. In the montage of history of Mario, they forgot Mario Galaxy 2. How disrespectful. They didn't forget it on the actual anniversary site. But I think maybe because Mario Galaxy 2, they're doing something else for that game. So I don't think they forgot it, more so they intentionally did not put it in. I wonder what 3D World's gonna do with stamps. Probably just keep it in the game. Just probably no Miiverse stuff. In my opinion, yes, due to him catching ghosts. I love Luigi's Mansion. Okay, there we go. Nothing wrong with you liking him more. Why not make Mario Party Collection or Mario Kart Collection? Too much money on those ends. They know that they can sell them, you know, new Mario parties for more money than putting them in a collection. Although they did do something like that on the DS or the 3DS. The 3DS got like a Mario 100 where it had like the 100 best mini games or something like that for Mario Party games. So they did do something like that. Mario Kart, they won't do that just because they don't want to put that all there. So they probably just want to make a new game, and then they'll sell you the $60 game, and then they'll put like classics from the old game. So I don't think they'll ever bundle together all the Mario Kart games or anything like that. They probably see that as like, oh, you're jacking up our value. That's what I would think. Andre Wine says, I'm buying 3 copies. Once the sales are over, I will sell each extra copy for $3,000 after 3 years. It might be a good investment. Unless they pull a Disney Vault and lock that back up. They could. They could. Let's see. Much love, man. Love the Bandai Namco video yesterday. Thank you, Ben Bex. I appreciate that. It was fair. Khalil, one of the new Elite Ninja, says, are you going to buy physical or digital? Well, both, probably. Oh, probably both. Probably both. Probably both. Now people are talking about like Zelda, if Zelda's ever. I printed it off Best Buy 5 minutes after it went up. Yeah. Let's see here. Any other thoughts on the Mario stuff, guys? Or should we move on to some Switch sales news and some Xbox Series X and PS5? I guess we can do that. So Switch once again had a big week in Japan. According to the latest Famitsu charts, the Switch sold another 78,000 units, almost 80,000 units. The PS4 did have a bump though from last week. Last week it got outsold by the 3DS. Not this time. That new Legend of Heroes game that came out for it though sold 83,000 copies on the physical on the PS4. That was the #1 best-selling game. And actually, Ring Fit Adventure, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition, those 2 games outsold physical-wise Animal Crossing, which is interesting. So Ring Fit Adventure sold another 53,000 units. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles sold 48,000 units, which is not bad for that style of game, for an old GameCube game. It's not bad. Not bad at all. 48,000 units, almost 50,000 units, and that's all. That's physical, guys. So digital, definitely up there. And if you include the PS4 version of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which sold less than the Switch version, it sold, the PS4 version of the game sold another 30,000. So Square Enix made some good money, man. They made 70,000 copies, 80,000 copies, pretty much. Yeah, 80,000 copies physical. Probably like another 30, 40,000 copies digital too. So not a bad opening in Japan. Not a bad opening at all. That's a good idea to be re-releasing those old games, right? I think it works though, right, guys? That's pretty good. Captain Tsubasa, Rise of the New Champions, that actually sold 16,000 units on the Switch physical. It did outsell the PS4 version, but whatever. They were pretty close. 16,000, 13,000. It's like right there in there. Yeah. But the PS4 only sold 1,817 units. However, get this, guys. The Xbox One in Japan sold less than 30 units. It sold a staggering 28 units, which is interesting. It's selling pretty bad there, but we all know this. That's not anything that's new. Jump Force on the Switch. Jump Force sold 15,000 units, almost 16,000 units. I'll be honest, that's pretty good for that game in Japan. Jump Force for how old of a port? Year-old port. That's for the quality of that game. They're lucky that they got. They're lucky that they got in the tens of thousands of units. So with digital, they probably got 20,000 units on the Switch. That's much better than what I'd even expect. What it should, because there's some games that come out in Japan, they'll sell like 8,000 copies or something like that, you know, or 7,000 copies for old ports. This one didn't do too bad, 15,000 copies, which I told you guys that Jump Force would actually sell decently on the Switch. I know it's just Japan and 15,000 units isn't a lot, but I'm telling you, it's gonna sell decent. It's gonna sell like 300, 400,000 units. Like, and to them, that's easy money. That's easy money because the game, it's Jump Force, you know. Fighting Game of the Year nominee, Jump Force. Fighting Game of the Year nominee. So that's that, guys. All right, Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. We got some more information on these, guys. It seems like there could be something new that's coming up next week for the PlayStation 5. There could be a new announcement for PS5 next week about what's going on there. We also know that NVIDIA has their new graphics cards, which we talked about here. So I want to get you guys' thoughts before we go into our random Q&A section. What do you guys think about this, man? What do you guys think about the Xbox Series X and PS5? Are they ready to launch this year? I think Sony definitely has a good game plan. You know, they've showed off Demon Souls, and they've showed off, you know, Ratchet and Clank. That's in the launch window. They showed off Spider-Man, Miles Morales. That's going to be there at launch, you know. We still don't know a lot about the rest of the games that are going to be there, but they've shown some good first-party stuff. All right, so I think Sony might be a little bit more ready to launch than Microsoft, but Microsoft has shown off almost no first-party games. Getting a little worried for Microsoft. What's going on there, man? So you guys can let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Developers have also made some new posts on the PlayStation blog talking about the fast SSD and what makes the PS5 a true next-generation system with the Tempest 3D audio sound. So that's pretty cool, too. All right. So what you guys think about all this? You guys can let me know in the chat. Also, you can tag me at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence, just PlayerEssence by itself. I'll be more than happy to answer questions. We're already pretty far past the, you know, the Q&A section. So we're going to answer a lot of questions. So, or get you guys' thoughts on a lot of different stuff. So it doesn't have to be what I talked about. It can be about separate articles or other stuff. Or if you guys want to let me know about a game or something, you guys can let me know. All right. You guys can be more than happy. I'll be more than happy to answer you guys' questions and all that stuff. So yeah. The collection of the Saga is going to sell big. The collection of the Saga? Collection of Saga? What do you mean by that? Which Saga are you talking about? Tasman says PS5 is really going to suffer in Japan. Used to only Sony third-party companies. Yeah, I don't think the PS5 is going to do that great in Japan. No, it's probably not. But developers will make games for it. I honestly think each of the consoles should be launched next year. They're probably better off launching next year, but you can't do that. Investors. You know. Party Man says, I think the system's graphics card do better than all the one-game system. Than all in one-game system. Okay, no, you're talking to somebody else, Dang. Hey, what's up, Abaddon? Welcome to the stream. I think the systems should wait in terms of releasing next year, but it is what it is. Yeah, exactly. Tommy Reichu says, I don't know if Xbox might be ready, but then again, they're probably working on getting games ready for the launch of the system. However, I'll wait maybe till March to pick up both systems. Yeah, I mean, if I wasn't a content creator, I would not buy either one, you know? I'd just be like, all right, I'm just going to play some Mario. Just going to, I don't know, play Persona 5 Royal, you know, until like next year. Troy Perry says, what do you think about Mario Kart Live Circuit Home stuff? It looks pretty cool. It looks really cool. I think I'm going to buy it. It seems like it's going to be expensive, though. Does anybody know how much that costs? Let's see here. Troy Perry, or E. Diddy says, I'm still really excited about the Series X. I'm still hoping that Gears Tactics comes on the same day. But I'm not trying to listen to this whack Sherbert Land, dude. There we go. Blue Sky Athletics. Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know if Xbox might be ready. Oh, I already did this. I'm really excited for Series X. I'm hoping Gears Tactics comes at the same day. But they dropped the ball the last few months. Yeah, maybe. 100 each car. I'm pretty sure it was listed. Okay, it was listed. $100 for each car. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not super. It's not cheap. I mean, it'd be nice if it was like maybe like 80, 75, maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably pick. I'll probably pick up one. I don't have anybody to play it with though. Once my daughter comes over, then I can play with her. You know, but she's not here a lot, so she's only here like a couple times a week. So I'll just play when she's here, I guess. The problem is they launched next year with a 9-month gap of 8-year-old systems, and it won't be pretty. Yeah. I'm no content creator, but I like what I do as a hobby. It's great. I like working out and staying in shape. Hey, there you go. Translated prices. Well, you can't always bank on translated prices, but we'll see. We'll see. Good RC cars cost that much. Yeah, good RC cars actually cost more than that too. I mean, like 100 is it's reasonable. You know, it's not horrible. But good RC cars can cost up to $200, $300 for a good RC car, like a really dope one. So we got to see the quality of these RC cars, and this one comes like with the game. You know, these are like actual. It comes like with like the graphics and like it uses your Switch, like the control. Like it comes with like some type of game. So it's not bad value. It's not bad at all. Let's see here. Donovan says giving the. Okay, you guys are talking to each other. Let's see. I'm really excited for the music player on Super Mario 3 All-Stars. The music player. Okay, we got a music player hype. All right. Has a camera. Yeah, it does have a camera. I saw the little camera posted up on there. It looks good. It's reasonable, but not like you're buying an RC fighter jets, which cost a fortune. Yeah. Or drones. There's really expensive drones, you know. Jaden says, how about Last of Us Part 2 being devalued so much in so little time? Is it? I think it's still $50 for the game. I don't think it's been devalued that much. At least in comparison to a lot of other stuff that, you know, that they've done. The camera needs to do 3D mapping in real time. That is not cheap. Yeah, Room. I feel you. By the way, OJ, guess what? A lot of people are salty on Twitter again. Yay. A lot of people are salty, but a lot of people are happy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with expressing. If you're upset about something, there's nothing wrong with expressing that. Which some people are gonna do that, some people aren't. So it just depends, you know. It just depends on what you want to do and how you want to act, you know. So it is what it is. Let's see. Jonathan B says, did they say how we can get Mario Game & Watch? I think it's gonna be available at retailers if I'm not correct. You think Obi's gonna flip-flop back to Nintendo? No, because there wasn't anything in terms of like new game announcements. Like it feels like Mario Odyssey 2, but maybe, yeah, maybe. But since there wasn't something like that, then no, he's not. Okay, what is this? What is this Nexomon game? What is this Nexomon that people keep on bringing up this game? What is this game about? I don't know what this, what it's about, but the case cover has a Phantasy Star Rappy looking on the front. It's Pokemon clone, but with sharp difficulty curve. I keep hearing. Macedo Pokemon plus Digimon game. Okay. Sorry guys, I have to go to sleep. See you guys tomorrow. May the buck bring sunshine to you. All right, Shamsa, thank you so much for the support today. Thank you for you and your nephew. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Get some rest. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll try to see if I can stream earlier too as well. Tomorrow's Friday. So fun day Friday, guys. And keep those questions coming. If you guys have questions, I've got answers for you guys. I can stream for like another hour answering you guys' questions and talking about gaming. This is you guys' opportunity to talk to me. Let me know what you guys like about some of the videos, what you guys want to see. It's a full discussion, guys. Full discussion. So feel free to drop it in the chat. This is your time, because I don't read the comments as much as I want to, as much as I should, but I still read the comments. I read the comments today and my reaction. But I'm here to answer you guys' questions, and not just answer questions, but like talk to you guys about stuff. So if you guys have other games that you want to talk about, or if you have other systems, or if you have you want to ask me a question about certain things, outside of, you know, what we're talking about in the title, this is the time to do it, you know. Full access. We'll definitely have Shamsa on for another live chat at some point, for sure. Like, we could. Probably, like, once the Mario Sunshine comes out, I kind of want to get her thoughts on the new Mario Sunshine, because she's a big fan of Mario Sunshine. The amount of toxicity on Twitter is the real reason why the site keeps losing users. I don't know, man. They kind of ban their users more so than anything because people say dumb things. But no, I think that it's fine. There's a lot of people that say negative stuff. There's a lot of people that say positive stuff. So it's okay, guys. Like, we don't need to focus on the negative. I think more people are excited about the Mario collections than people that aren't. You know what I'm saying? I think there's more hype and people are more excited to be able to play Sunshine or be able to play 64 or Galaxy anywhere that you want. Like, that's fun, man. They're just great games. It's been a long time. For some people, they haven't played Galaxy in 13 years, you know, so it's going to be fun to kind of go back and be able to play that and see how it like runs and plays and everything. So for some people, that they're not going to care. They're going to hate that. They're going to be angry, and let them be angry. If they're going to get mad over Mario, which just seems weird to me, then get mad. You know, it's fine. Let people be upset. Let people give their opinions, guys. If people hate things, if they want to be angry, let them be angry. That's fine by me. Be angry. Let's see here. Anyone else skipping next-gen consoles and just buying a 3000 arrives video card with Xbox Game Pass? That's an option, Corey. That's an option, man. OJ, is the Bowser's Fury new content? I have never played 3D World. Yes, it's brand new content, and I just got chills right now because it looks freaking awesome. It looks so awesome. It looks so good, man. It looks... Oh, my mind. I was just like, oh, snap. This is gonna be legit dope, dude. So, and they showed off, like, the extra worlds that you get after you beat the game. Like, there's, like, this extra star road place that you get. So this is even on top of all of that. I mean, oh, man. Dude, I think they might even add... Maybe they add a new character, too. They might add a new character. I would not be surprised if there's a new character in the game, because... Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. You can play as Rosalina in the game. So you can unlock Rosalina. Once you beat the game and everything, you unlock Rosalina. And then they might add somebody else, though. Maybe they add a new character. You can play... Speaking of Super Mario 3D World, you can play as Princess Peach, Luigi, Mario, and Toad. Those are all standard characters that you can play in the game. And they all have an ability. They all have, like... It's like Super Mario Bros. 2. They all have, like, one special thing. Luigi's kind of slippery, but he can jump higher. Mario's, like, all around. Toad is the fastest, and Princess Peach can float. She's the slowest, but she can float. So they all have abilities, and they all have certain things that they can access. So I wouldn't be surprised if they add in another character outside of Rosalina, you know? New Super Mario Bros. Did it. So I think they're gonna talk about that later. They should let people be excited as well. I mean, it's a back and forth party, man, but I feel you though, bro. I feel you guys, okay? Whenever you guys say, man, that people are whining, like, I get it, you know? But I mean, for me, I'm just generally happy that, like, Mario's getting, like, this really cool anniversary, you know? We've never gotten this before. This has never happened. Nintendo's always been pretty lazy with the anniversaries, man. It's like, you know what they did last time, 10 years ago? They just dropped the freaking Wii ROMs on a Wii disc and said, here you go. Here's the 25th anniversary. That's all they did, dude. We get Battle Royales. We're getting 3D World Port with online multiplayer. We're getting 3 Mario games in one package. We're getting Pumas. We're getting Jenga. We're getting Monopoly. We're getting clothes. We're getting all sorts. There's all sorts of Mario stuff going down this year, man. It's dope. Zelda collection. I think there's gonna be some Zelda stuff next year. Yeah. Playable Pauline would be cool. Yeah, Pauline could be one of them. Yeah. Pauline could be one of them. The complaints I'm seeing about the collection is pricing, and Mario 64 wasn't remade with better graphics. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too. But yeah, Nintendo's not going to devalue their Mario games. They're not going to put it at $40. They're not going to do that. That's a bad idea. As a business, that's a bad idea. Now, you can complain about it as a consumer, but as a business, that's a horrible idea to devalue those games all the way down to that. Because then people think, oh, snap, you can get these Mario only costs this much. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, it devalues the IP. We saw it with Sonic. Nobody wants to pay full price for a Sonic game now, you know, because it's been devalued. They've lowered the price. They've done so many weird things over the years. Nobody wants to pay full price. Even if it's a good game, people don't want to pay full price for it. They've devalued their own IP. So Nintendo's never going to devalue their own IP. They're never going to devalue Mario. They might devalue other things, but they're never going to devalue Mario. So there was no chance in hell that this game was going to be under $60. There's no chance in hell that any Mario game that's a retail release is under $60. It's always going to be 60. No matter how crappy the game is, no matter how good the game is, it's always going to be 60, no matter what. If they put collections of old games in there, it's going to be 60. That Mario Wii ROM disc thingy, I think that was 30, but that's different because those was classic games. It was just like retro, like, because those games were already available like on the Wii Virtual Console, you know, so it was just like whatever. Yoshi, Yoshi could be one, yeah, Yoshi, maybe JCat. No shots to rule to review, but the path he's going on is not good. Clout pandering to elitists never help you, but to be honest, begging for Mario. I think Rule 2's been pretty fair with his assessments, with what he said. I don't agree with everything, but I think I've watched his videos. I don't think he's saying anything too bad. Metalface X says, I think it's good that they're announcing 3D All-Stars and it's coming out in 2 weeks. What do you think? Yeah, that's good. It's really close to the you know, to the release, so that gets people hyped, gets people to start buying stuff right away, you know. That was the wackest 25th anniversary I've ever seen. Oh, there's probably been worse. There's probably been worse, but yeah, it wasn't great. Playable Bowser would be cool. Bowser's the enemy in the game, so that's probably not happening. Yeah, you shouldn't have skipped Wind Waker. Wind Waker's really good. You guys gotta tag me. That's Sega's fault for putting. Okay, you're just talking about Sega. You paid for the gold package for the 25th. That's pretty much what you were paying for, the gold packaging, baby. I'm usually pretty balanced in his videos, even if I don't agree with him. Yeah, he's pretty balanced. They're probably doing a limited release to bring the N64, GameCube, and Wii games on the Switch, like NES and Super NES. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Like, there's no way, like, and that's what I was saying, Abaddon. Like, there's no way that Nintendo's not gonna capitalize on those games already being ported. So anybody who thinks that, oh, it's anti-consumer, they're never gonna sell them anymore after, that's not it. They're gonna find another way for more people to buy the game or buy something to get those games. They're not gonna say it's only this time and then that's it. Why would you do that? Money-wise, that's a horrible decision. There's no way Nintendo's gonna do that. So it's gonna be separate releases or it's gonna be Nintendo Switch Online. So hey, if you need the Nintendo Switch Online if you want to play Galaxy or want to play Sunshine, Nintendo Switch Online, now you can get it. Get Nintendo Switch Online, you know, like there's no way that they're not going to make any more money off those games. It's like, there's no way, you know, no way. Those who get it now, happy 35th anniversary. You're lucky. Will you be participating in the Splatfest on 35th Mario anniversary when it starts? Yeah, probably. Tommy Raikou. Ken Buck says, I hope I'm not being repetitive, but have you seen the Super Mario 64 Puma shoes? My wallet is hurting. They look so good. Yeah, how much are those? I've seen them. How much are those shoes? I retweeted it. Follow me on Twitter, Ken Buck. Random King says, literally every Xbox exclusive announced, so now we'll be on PC. So don't you think the Series X doesn't look like a good investment? It just seems like a high-powered PC without Windows. Well, it's a console, so it doesn't operate exactly like a PC. Like me, I don't like PCs. You have like you have this big box here, you have this monitor, you have this like your mouse, and then there's like things that you power on. The Xbox Series, like, it's just a box that you can place anywhere. It's easy to move. It's much easier to move than a PC. So if you want to move it to one room or another room, you can do so a lot easier than a PC. So there's differences in like what a console's function actually is, you know. So is it something to where like, oh my gosh, it's useless? No, because it's a console. A console will always be a console, you know. And some people just like consoles better, you know. Let's see here. Sorry, man, I didn't see your tweet. It's all good, Ken Buck. A lot of you guys don't. I mean, look, I don't blame you guys for not going on Twitter anyway. I just say, hey, follow me on Twitter. $125. That's not bad. It's not bad for those Pumas. I think I saw Kyle Kuzma advertising those same Pumas. He was like, I think that's the guy who's advertising them too, right? Like Kyle Kuzma from the Lakers. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Smash the like button, guys. Smash that like button. Let's go. How many likes do we have? We don't even have 200 likes. We had 300 people in here at peak. We peaked at 300 plus people, and we peaked at 366. Let's go. 366 peak. And we definitely don't have enough likes here. So let's get these likes, babies. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready to see how people react when NSO goes up to $5 goes up $5 a year, it's possible, Double D. So it could be $25 a year for NSO. It could be. Or they could do a two-tiered program. A $20, then a $25, and then it gets you extra stuff. Let's see here. That's Jaden. I already read that. I heard what you said now. J2 Blue says, not that we need one, but do you think we will get another partner showcase this month? Yes. This is my own speculation. Let's see. Hello from Poland. Hey, shout out to Poland. Hey, Gravy Biscuits, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, man. How are you? So yeah, I admit that I have not played Mario 64 or Sunshine before. Ooh, so this is definitely a pickup for me. If you've never played it, have fun, man. Those are both really good games. Both really good games. Sal Vasquez says, what's up, my bro? Thinking Nintendo will drop the new Switch with Mario Kart 9 as a launch title? Probably not. Cutting new features like invites chat? No, probably not. Better screen make? Nah, probably not. No. Because you don't need a new Switch for all that. You don't need a new Switch for all that stuff. Like, invites, chat. First of all, invites are already on the regular Switch. Chat, that's always, if they really wanted to do it, they can do it. They could just update the software and get it done. That wouldn't be hard for them either. Better screen, yes. But that other stuff, no. That other stuff could already be on the Switch. If they actually really wanted it, it could be there. Metalface X says, I know this has nothing to do with the topic. We're on random Q&A, so it's all good. But do you think Rex could still get into Smash? Yeah, I've already talked about it a bunch. I have videos on it, so Metalface, check out my videos, please. I've talked about Rex and other Smash Bros. Characters who I think can get it. So just type in Super Smash Bros. DLC, or just type in Super Smash Bros. Rex. It's all there for you, man. All there for you. I'm a little disappointed there was no Mario 35th Anniversary Special Edition. Yeah, just be lucky that we're getting the games, man. It's a coronavirus year, so probably couldn't even get it done, even if they wanted to. Oh, do you think you can still get a big General Direct this month? Probably not a big General Direct, no. Tommy Raiku says, all right, I'm gonna go get ready for some more Ocarina of Time. All right, man, take it easy. Just come out to the stream. Patrick Courtney says, yeah, I've never played Galaxy. Oh, you're in for a treat. Galaxy to me is the best. It was the best Mario game at one point. Not anymore, Mario Galaxy 2. Sob Vasquez says, I got late to work because the hype of seeing Sunshine on Switch was too much. Favorite growing up, already bought a copy at Best Buy. Nice. I'm something to play Sunshine on the go again. There was no Nintendo shop version. People charge a small fortune for it now. And yeah, that's true. Sunshine, this could tank the value of Sunshine too, by the way, guys, on the GameCube. Like, it really could take the value online, because right now Sunshine on the GameCube is, let's just see what Sunshine is going. I think it's going for like $100 plus. So Super Mario Sunshine. So Super Mario Sunshine on the GameCube is yeah, it's already dropping the value. People are you can buy it now for $50. It's already dropping the value. It's already dropping the value. I almost swore that Sunshine was near 100 on the GameCube, and the value is tanking. Like, I'm almost, yeah, people are buy it now, complete in box manual. People are selling it for $63, $50. The value is already tanking. Unless it was already like that for those, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was more expensive than this though. Then again, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. So it looks like okay, Gunmetal Otaku, good to see you here, man. He looks like it's coming, the pre-orders for the Mario little Game & Watch Mario system, it's gonna be $49.99. So pre-orders could be coming up pretty soon here, so check out local retailers or Best Buy or whatever. Excuse me. It was going for around 80 to 100. Yeah, you can get it for $20 to $30 cheaper now at this point. Oh, this is a banger right here. Y'all remember this? Super Mario RPG, Armed Boss? Remember this guy? This is a banger. It was near about $80. Yeah, it's cheaper. It's definitely cheaper now. It's already affecting the prices of the game, because it's like, why would you buy that when you can buy the game? It's actually gonna be physical on a cart and anywhere that you want. That's right there. Tanked value. There's not many new copies, unopened copies of Mario Galaxy out there that are in, you know, prime condition, peak condition. Looking forward to the Ubisoft Forward, hopefully more Beyond Good and Evil 2, R6 Quarantine, Gods and Monsters. Yeah, they renamed that. It's called like Phoenix Rising, Immortals Phoenix Rising now. So yeah, it's gonna be there. They already confirmed that. No, they changed the name, but forget it, LOL. Also, Splinter Cell, not holding my breath, yeah. Maybe another mobile game for Splinter Cell. No, there might be new Splinter Cell, guys. We might get new Splinter Cell. One sold for $225 new on Monday. Ooh, okay, so there are still some new ones, but it's not something that's very common to see new copies of the game. Given next year is Pokemon's 25th anniversary, you think like we get Pokken 2? We're getting Pokemon DP remakes, and getting Pokemon Unite, which looks sick at least. Yeah, it's definitely possible that we get like some Pokemon game announcements. The limited release verbiage can also drive people to buy Switch hardware. That's true. Definitely for sure that's true. The Switch hardware is already doing extremely well, but now that's even gonna do better, good. Gino and Smash Brothers. If you see somebody with this profile picture, you already know that you're probably gonna have problems talking to that person. They're either gonna be really weird, or they're gonna say things that you don't like. Like, there's nobody with this profile picture that I like, that I personally like. Not a single person that has this profile picture that I like. Not a single person. If somebody has a Gino profile picture, I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to talk to you. It's not a single. There's a few profile pictures. Gino profile picture. Link sipping the tea. Link. The stupid looking Goku with the weird looking face, and then like the Team Fortress person, or any type of My Little Pony brony stuff. I have nothing to say to any of you guys that have profile pictures with any of those things. Oh, wait a minute, wait! Wait, I think Beverly Carter does have that. No, I didn't mean it. No. I was just... I was just joking. I wasn't serious. You're gonna have to change your name, man. You were here before, dude. We're gonna go and have to. You're gonna have to change your name, man. So you're gonna get banned until you change your name. I told you yesterday to change your name, but we never did. If I say different drug names on stream, that can get me banned. So I know that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me banned, but it's not gonna work, dude. So you're banned. You're banned. Why do I care about his name? I just told you why. Paper Mario next Smash character? No. No, your name's not okay either. So you're also banned. I didn't know what your name was, but it doesn't look okay, so you're banned too. Durog Hanley? Is Paper Mario? Oh, I already read that. You ready to get stuck in the vortex in your own home, OJ? Dude, how can it's like only 3 players is a blue shell, dude? Yeah, like, how's there only 3 players? They still put a blue shell in that game when there's only 3 players. That's ridiculous. How can you have only 3 players? And, oh, I just thought of something. What if you make a big old track outside? What if you have like what if you have like a big backyard and you make like a huge looping track and you, oh dude. People can have like real, like, oh my God, I just thought about something. Like, that's really cool. I just thought about that. That'd be dope. I wonder how big you can make the tracks in that game. Account created September 2nd, 2020. I know, Ranavir. What's good, man? Yo, I'm definitely getting the Mario Kart game. Yeah, I'm getting it too. It looks good. It looks super good. I'm excited. Excited to check it out. Should be a lot of fun to play with racing in your home. That's like a whole new type of thing, right? Mario music, the whole stream is pure gold, OJ. Yeah, we got a lot of Mario music today. Mod the carts to go faster, build some loops, make it dangerous. Bruh, you're gonna be out $100 pretty quick. AR to a new level, yeah, man, it's pretty cool. I'm envious of you, Abaddon, because you have children that you can easily play that with. Very easily play that with in your house. I was like, man, it's gonna take a while. Just gonna call you Hanley. Real drunk Mario Kart. They're cooked. Oh, absolutely. Adults are definitely gonna drink and play that game. This is the first time the Switch has utilized AR? I'm not sure. Maybe. Any other questions, guys, for the stream before we kind of wrap things up here? Like I said, I can still stream for like another good 30 minutes if you guys want. We can go for 2.5. We can go for 3 if we got some good questions. I don't know why these Stadia people keep on talking about get Stadia. Screw Stadia. I don't care. Playing Avengers this weekend, OJ. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up Avengers. I'm gonna go pick it up. Apparently Avengers is not as bad as some people are making it out to be. Apparently Avengers, I'm looking at Metacritic. Avengers right now has a 75. So better than what some maybe thought. Users aren't quite as high on it, but you never know what the users score. But yeah, but there's only 4 scores though. It's got 2 mixed scores and 2 good scores. So I mean, it looks like it's gonna be a low 70s game. Low 70s game. Let me see. OpenCritic. I think OpenCritic has more reviews. So OpenCritic, Metacritic has a 75. OpenCritic, it has an 82 on OpenCritic, but how many reviews? IGN unscored? People are just giving it unscored reviews. What the hell? Anyway, it's out tomorrow, right? So it's 80. It's based on 11 reviews. 11 reviews. It has a what's it called? It has 11 reviews, 82 average. But a lot of stuff is unscored. 8.5, yeah, so 82 average on OpenCritic. Probably gonna continue. Yeah, it's probably gonna drop as more people play the game. Yeah. Dreamcast guy gave it a 6. Yeah, I did. I was able to watch Dreamcast guy's review of the game. He gave it a 6. It's pretty glitchy, has some issues. I think eventually it'll be a good game. It's just not that great right now. Do you think Microsoft could be competitive against the PS5 if the unannounced Xbox Series S is priced really low? Let's say 300 USD or less. Yeah, if it's priced 300 or 350, it can definitely be super competitive. That's Mario Kart 9, aka Live. I could see them releasing Mario Kart and characters like Peach, so you can be carried. I'm carried by Peach. I can't wait for Emergency to erase my entire PS4. That's what you look forward to. Tony Hawk got great scores. Yeah, it did. My copy doesn't come till Sunday because I decided to buy it on stupid GameStop. So it takes them, for some reason, it takes them a whole 6 days to ship the game. God, GameStop's trash, dude. I'll never buy it again. I'll never buy again from GameStop. Tony Hawk's good. Yeah, it has like an 88 average on Metacritic right now. It's good. But we already knew it was going to be good. It's just a remaster of the games, of the old games, which the old games were good. So, of course, it's going to be good. How high do you think the Switch sales will skyrocket now? I mean, it's going to be what it's been doing lately. It's been hard to find. So whatever they've been selling recently, which is really good, it's going to continue doing that. They'll sell as many as they can make. I really have no tolerance for Destiny type games, but cool for the fans out there. I keep on saying that I'm going to go buy the game, but I might get lazy and not wake up tomorrow morning and buy it. It just depends. I need to go to Walmart anyway and buy food. So I've been like holding it off. So I need to buy food. So like if I wake up tomorrow morning and I feel like buying it, I'll buy it when I'm at Walmart tomorrow. I've been really craving some French bread and the Salsa Verde chips, the Tostitos. Salsa Verde chips, they're really good. I haven't had it in like 2 or 3 months because I've been on like super diet, but I really want some. So it might be a French bread. It's the most ghettoest combination. But those chips, for some reason, if you put a little bit of French bread in the microwave and you have some of those chips and then you have it with some like Sunkist, it is the most ghetto combination ever. Diet orange Sunkist, some French bread, and the Salsa Verde Tostitos chips, freaking good, man. Like I said, it's super ghetto, but hey, I don't know why I like that combination so much, but I do. It's a really good combination. Hey OJ, are you gonna do a video testing out Tony Hawk deck? Testing out the Tony Hawk deck? Like actually like using it. Like I'd have to go buy some wheels and bearings and you know, I'm not gonna go buy all that. But I mean, I'll have a video maybe showing off the deck, but it won't be signed like Dreamcast guy has. Not gonna lie, I want some tacos. I had tacos this morning. I had Taco Bell this morning. Although I did this, I bought one steak taco. I should have bought a crunchy steak taco. I bought like I bought too many soft tacos. That was the problem. You know? I should have bought more crunchy. I had 2 soft tacos and 1 crunchy taco. They're really low on calories, and I take off the cheese, no sour cream. So it's just basically, it's just like the little bit of shredded beef, shredded lettuce, beef. It was all right. It was good, but I should have got more crunchy tacos. I should have got like 2 more crunchy tacos. So I'm probably gonna go back to Taco Bell, maybe in the next month, and get some crunchy tacos next month. But they're removing the double-decker taco, which is unfortunate. That double-decker taco is pretty good. Step it up. Yo, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Do you think the Mario stuff, Pokemon DLC, Smash DLC, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, Complete Bravely Default 2 will be the last stuff for closeout Nintendo 2020? It could be. We'll have to wait and see. Remember Dreamcast guy challenged you to a Tony Hawk game of Horse? He said it. He's the best in the Spawncast. Yeah, he can probably beat me in Tony Hawk 1, but in Tony Hawk 2, I'm very good at that game. So I definitely will take him up on the offer in Tony Hawk 2. Rodney Mullen, The Warehouse. I think I'm pretty good in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 with Rodney Mullen at The Warehouse. So yeah, because, you know, Rodney Mullen, his manuals just keep going, and that's how you extend combos in Tony Hawk. So I'm a Rodney Mullen main, and I'll definitely body him in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. What's up, Gazette? Welcome to the stream. I always get the Nacho Supreme at Taco Bell, then add hot Cheetos on it. You get the super fat man mix. That's a super big boy mix right there, man. I think he's going to be really good at Mario Kart Live. Ways you build augmented racetracks. I don't know if I'm going to be good at it. I mean, who knows? All right, take it easy, Metal Face X. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Is all the 35th going to happen? Yeah, probably. What's your honest opinion on Nintendo's decision to make the 3D collection release about 5 to 6 months? I don't really care because I'm going to get the game. So I don't care. I'm going to get it. They'll probably just release them individually afterwards. But I don't care about like people saying, oh, it's only released, so I'm mad at stuff for other people. Just buy it right now. If I buy it right now, then it's fine. I'm not going to get angry about that. There's no reason to get angry about old Mario games. That doesn't make sense. Like, that doesn't make sense to get angry about that. Just buy the games now and you're fine. If you can't buy them now, then buy them before they stop being sold. If you can't buy them before they stop being sold, then don't worry about it. Then just buy them. Just play something else. It's just a game. Just buy the game. If you ever seen like Jordans, like there's certain retro Jordans that you can only buy in limited release. There's only certain limited time items for lots of stuff. So I don't care. If I can, I'm getting the game. So it's like, oh, I'm angry. It's limited release. I thought I have right here in my hand. I'm angry about a release that I already bought. Doesn't matter. It's irrelevant for me. But not for other people, it's different, right? But for me, it's irrelevant.
I fight for my friends.
Let's see here. The Lunar Heart with the $5 says, glad I found the channel today. It's been solid. Thank you so much, Lunar Heart. People who usually stick around like it here. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you're enjoying the content enough to actually drop some money and also tier 1 sub and follow. It's called the trifecta over there, man. Thank you so much. We have a YouTube channel too, so check out the YouTube channel. Or if you want to chat more with people, I'm not sure if YouTube's your thing, but we do have a YouTube channel where I do edit videos every single day. Since you are an elite ninja Fire Nation, definitely give you some nice little perks and benefits. So check out the YouTube channel too. PlayerEssence, it's on there as well. So, I appreciate your support today, man. I really do. Thank you. Thank you so much. That organic growth is always nice to see. Thank you for fighting for your friends, Lunar Heart. There's gonna be a hell of used copies from new Switch owners from Christmas. Used copies, or people selling that reselling. You're gonna check it out today. Thank you, man, so much. I appreciate that. You can get my I actually have the reaction to my Mario 35th anniversary, like the whole direct. I reacted to it, like in the morning when it came on, so check that out. It was people said people are enjoying that. It's been my best viewed video in a long time. Like it's good and it's bad. It's like, it's cool because it's like, yo, like people are watching the video, but then it's bad. It's like, man, like why can't every video be like this? Like I gotta figure out the code, the cheat code. Cause like this video is popping off, man. We got like 8,000 people that have already seen it already. We're getting like 1,000 views per an hour, so it's good for me. So tomorrow's obviously gonna be well over 10K, so that's good. So I gotta figure out something, man. I gotta figure out what you guys want to watch. Yo, Jnez, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. AR is better than VR. AR is better than VR. I will take AR over VR any day. I will take an AR game that's right there. I will take Mario Kart AR over VR. VR, you strap goggles to your face. It's not. I'll take the AR over VR. To me, I will. I'll take it. Because you actually get something that's real. Like the kart's like real. Like you're racing that car. That to me is more immersive than like a floating arm and like... Y'all remember that? What's it called show though? What was that show that we watched the other day, man? I forgot what it was already. It's like, I don't even remember, dude. Where that dude took that Benjamin Franklin or that George Washington thing and he broke it over that dude's head. What were we watching, dude? I don't even remember what we were watching. Wait, what were we watching though? I don't remember what it was. Like, I don't even remember what we were watching. That's how much I forget stuff, dude. Hey, what's up, Ralph? It was a Medal of Honor trailer, but like, what was the event? What was the show? I know it was Medal of Honor, but what show was it? Oh, Gamescom. There we go. Dude, I already forgot about Gamescom. I totally forgot about everything from that show. I legit forgot. And if you guys didn't bring it up, I would have never remembered that we watched Gamescom live together. I would have never mentioned Gamescom again, dude. I totally forgot about that. Wow. It completely left my mind. Completely left my mind. But yeah, that dude took that thing and he said, "Bow!" when he busted it over that dude's head. It was hilarious, man. We gotta find that. I gotta watch that again. It was so funny for those who don't know what I'm talking about. Medal of Honor VR trailer. Like, it was so funny. Yeah, Medal of Honor stories, dude. Is this the game? This is the game. Hold up, I'm gonna show you guys just so we can see it again. I thought it was hilarious. I know you guys don't think it's as funny. Sorry about the background here. Hold up.
I know you're scared.
All right, here we go.
Let me be clear with all of you. I'm scared too.
Hold up. This was just.
Welcome to France, gentlemen.
Nah, we don't care about France. Look at this float. Look at this floating arm, dude. You got two floating, looking like Glover. Two floating arms. Like, y'all really want to play as floating arms? I'm good.
Bravest people fighting in this world. But you really should stop. There is no future in it.
This dude's sending grenades through those things.
Lieutenant?
This holiday, don't get ran over by a tank.
It'll be a wild ride, but we'll get you there.
Yeah, man, we'll get you there, boy.
Jet fighters, brace yourselves.
Where is the? No, wait a minute. No, this isn't it. Is this it?
Like
No.
I said. Boom.
This isn't it.
There are things as people I'm willing to sacrifice myself for.
I don't think this is it.
Somehow, this motley crew has been tasked with saving civilization.
No, look at this man. Look.
For.
Somehow, this motley crew has been tasked with saving civilization.
I can't wait to get to that part. You couldn't save him.
Somehow,
There's nothing you can do, soldier.
God help us all.
God help us all. There's nothing you can do, soldier. You died an honorable death in VR. Oh my god, this is the best game ever. I'm dying. This is the best game ever. I love this game. Hold up. Let's did I skip it? Did I pass it up? Oh my god, dude. This what you said the single player looks not bad. I know it looks great. This is great gameplay, dude. Hold up. So did I pass up this?
First time some of you will see combat.
Okay.
I know you're scared. Let me be clear with all of you.
He's shaking.
I'm scared too.
Oh my gosh. I passed it up on accident.
Welcome to France, gentlemen. I lead the local resistance cell.
Oh yeah, there you go. I passed it up on accident.
Something big is happening inside Gestapo headquarters, and we don't know what it is.
We're gonna have to improvise here.
Like you can play the piano in VR, dude.
Something big is happening inside
VR
Gestapo
lifting up
headquarters,
the.
and we don't know what it is.
We're gonna have to improvise here. We're gonna have to improvise here.
And we don't know.
I don't know why I find this so funny.
And
Like, look at that face. Like. Oh my gosh, dude! Look at that face. Somebody needs to put that as their profile picture. Like that definitely needs to be a profile picture. You know what I'm saying? Like that definitely needs to be a profile picture at some point. You know, like that. This definitely needs to be a profile picture. Like. Oh my gosh. It's like I feel bad for this dude right over here, man. Like I feel bad for him because like he was just what was he doing some paperwork? He had his tea. Look, he got his tea. He's got his tea and his crumpets maybe somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Crit Astra knows about this. You guys be like doing tea and crumpets in the morning, you know? This is probably early. This probably isn't like late. This is probably early in the morning, right? Or maybe this is late. I'm not really sure. He's got tea. Or it could be coffee, but it's probably tea. And he's doing his paperwork.
we don't know what it is.
You know, he's just sitting here. He's just minding his own business, doing his paperwork. He's just, he's got some cigarettes. He's up late, you know, and it's just, you know, like looks like he's bald. So it looks like he's got no hair, giving him extra cushion. So he's just got this little stupid hat on. But it looks like if he had more hair, maybe he wouldn't have been knocked out in one crash of the stupid looking statue. But what I want to know is that if you don't, if like in the VR, if you don't crash the VR hard, like what if you just softly drop it on his head? Will it still break? Like what if you just place it on his head? Like what if you just try to stand it up on his head? What if you don't actually do the motion to crash the Benjamin Franklin or the George Washington over his head? Then what happens? Does he say, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm just trying to move a statue, man. You were in the way. I just wanted to liven up the place, you know?" Oh my gosh, dude. Let's see here. Oh man.
Here.
Wait, you got a guy like what? Hold up. Like what? You got Dick Tracy over here. Like you're shooting soldiers, and all of a sudden, you got you got like a guy with a fedora. You got Dick Tracy. This man got those Leorio hands going. Those Leorio arms. You just go. I'm sorry, dude. There's nothing that looks good about this game. This is just a meme. You can't sit here and actually take this game seriously. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I couldn't, man. I did mention your name. I did, but I don't remember what I said. Don't be hating on the fedora. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you just shoot. You would think that this guy would be stronger than the rest. Anybody who wears a fedora definitely has, like, extra health, like 2 times the health or 3 times the health. If you're wearing a fedora, you definitely have, like, more health than people who don't wear fedoras, especially back in the day. Now, in today's day, fedoras don't give you any extra strength. But back then, fedoras definitely gave you some extra power. And the fact that this guy went down so easily, I mean, not even was it a headshot? But the fact that he went down after 1 shot. He got shot twice, but he went down after, yeah, he took a bullet. No, he took a bullet to the tie. He took 1 bullet and was still up. The second bullet was what really got him. So he did take 1 bullet. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he was fine after that first one. Oh my gosh. He took 1 bullet, he was fine, but the second bullet is what did him in. Second bullet did him in. You know? The third bullet, no, 3. 3 bullets. Yeah, you think that he'd be stronger than a typical guy, but he's not.
Members of the resistance are perhaps the bravest people fighting in this war.
The bravest people fighting in this world. Hasenweiser. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. All right, let's go back. All right, guys. I'll answer more questions if you guys have questions. I've got answers. Crit, I already said, dude. I don't remember. Yeah, I mentioned your name, dude. You tagged me like 5 times saying that. Yes, I mentioned your name about tea and crumpets or whatever, British, or because you're from like England or something like that. Bruh, I think that's the reason why I mentioned it. Goodness gracious. All right. So let's see here. Yeah. Fedoras meant you're a big shot. Yeah, exactly. Fedoras meant that you're a big shot. So the fact that he went down as easily as some of the other people is just, it's very disappointing, in my opinion. That should not be happening, considering the power that a Fedora had back then. You know, considering that, you know. Considering the power of a Fedora, you know. Let's see here. Sorry, that was a mistake. That's all good. Why was those dudes on skis shooting? It's James Bond, like it's James Bond, because it's VR. It makes it more fun. Do you think Bowser's Fury could be as large DLC as like Torna? No, because Torna, the reason why Torna was so large is because it was $40. Well, physical. It was $30. The reason why Torna was so big is it was $30. It was essentially $30. All the other stuff that was added, that's just little things that they probably couldn't get into the game at launch. You know, all the other little things. But the reason why the season pass cost $30 digital was because of Torna. So this Super Mario 3D World, is it $30 worth of development? I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe it is. Maybe it's like a $20 type of thing, but I'm not really sure. So I don't know if it's gonna be as big as Torna, because Torna is pretty expansive for what it is. So I don't think so, but it could be really good though. It could be really good. I used to have a Fedora. Fedora equals boss at boss. Well, I don't know about boss fight, but maybe like sub boss. Yeah. Or just like more strength. What game was that? Mafia? No, it was Medal of Honor VR. J Script 00 with the Prime. Thank you so much, J Script. Welcome to the Fire Nation, my boy. Thank you for becoming an elite. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Considering the age we're in now, tech we have, this may be the worst than Spider-Man 64 on ET on the tar. No, it's not that bad. B. Jefferson, no, that's exaggerating, dude. Like those games were crap tech even back then. You know, like there was nothing good about ET. I remember when ET came out, there was nothing good about it. Like there was like nothing good about ET when it came out. Like arcades were way better. There was like way better tech even like when ET came out. It looked horrible. Superman 64, the same thing. Like Superman 64, there was way better N64 games that looked way better. You know, like so. I don't think anything really compares to ET, man. Thank you, JScript. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime on me. I wonder if Medal of Honor VR is going to be nominated for Game of the Year. I mean, some people might. You never know. With Mario Remastered now a thing, hopefully Wind Waker and Xenoblade Chronicles X get ported too, LOL, and maybe we get Metroid Prime Trilogy eventually. Yeah, we're gonna get all those probably. As a kid, I couldn't figure out how to get out of the damn pit in ET because the game was trash, dude. ET was garbage game, man. Garbage. Dior Wilson with the new profile picture. I like it. With the new profile picture, I like it. There you go. Did you see the Arco episode? What'd you think in case you didn't see it? Hello? Oh, you're talking Joshua. Can you please link me that thing again one more time for me on Twitter? I think I want to make a video about it, but like somewhat clickbait, if you don't mind. Yeah, I think I want to make a video on that game. That's that Konami game that's like Pokemon, right? Like a Switch exclusive. Yeah, that's fine. I was just asking. Yeah, can you link it again, Joshua? If you don't mind. You want to laugh more? Have you ever seen the big rigs over the road racing? I have seen it. Yeah, I've seen videos made on that, like funny videos. Yeah, that's one of the worst games ever made for sure. That's one of the worst games. Any other questions, boys and girls? I love the new profile pic though. That was great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how pivotal and quintessential has the Switch been for Nintendo? 10, because it came off the Wii U, obviously, and it replaced the 3DS, so it's a 10. Has to be. That's their main driver for business. I mean, if their smartphone gaming was doing like crazy gangbuster, you know, 10-set numbers or something like that, then I'd be like, oh well, yeah, it's been big, but it's like maybe like a 7 or an 8. But the fact that it's their main driver for revenue and business, I mean. The 3DS doesn't sell anymore, obviously. Well, it sells, but it doesn't like sell like anywhere like it used to. They don't make games for it. Smash community, more drama with the Smash community. It's gotten pretty crazy now at this point, man. More drama with the Smash community, of course. You think Illumi loves Killua? Yeah, sure. Yeah, that works. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate that link. Yeah, the Nintendo Life article about that game. So when's it coming, though? Can't handle the boxing ring. It's gotten worse than that. It's starting to get into like derogatory terms. People are harassing some of the other women in the community. Like dude, it's just like, at first I thought it was kind of like fun, but now it's getting pretty bad. So, it's getting pretty bad, dude. Like the Smash community. I don't think the Smash community is ever gonna recover. I think it's almost impossible now to recover. There's too many negative influences. There's too many negative atmospheres in the Smash community for it to actually ever recover. Osvaldo says, I remember we played Smash 4 Online, you and IOJ, your Sheik was good. Smash 4 Sheik was good. My Smash Ultimate Sheik's not very good. The preview box doesn't show us the song. Alright, it does now. Trying to read any of you guys' questions, but I'm not sure if anybody have questions. Join your Smash community? What Smash community do you have? But yeah, people can't handle the box. It's more than the boxing ring. People can't handle more than that. But it's just, I'm definitely distancing myself from any boxing rings. The Smash 4 Sheik was something else. Yeah, it's pretty good. Smash 4 Sheik was good. Although I played Smash 4 a lot more than I played. By the time that I started playing you guys, I'd already been playing Smash 4 for, I think we started playing like in what, 2017 we started playing? Like all of us started playing against each other, or 2018 we started playing against each other? 2017 and 2018 I know that's when we started. So I'd already been playing Smash for 3 years of me practicing, and I'm putting in like thousands of hours. Cause I was like a tournament player back then. I was like a competitive player, like super competitive. So that's the reason why like, my Smash 4 was Sheik was really good, because, well, Sheik was a lot better in the game. But then also I had played way more, you know. The only good pro players to look up to seems like Hakaru, MK Leo, Cosmos, Trella, and Mewtwo King. That's all I can think of. How about not look up to anybody that plays Smash with us for a living? That shouldn't be. In my opinion, I don't think you should look up to anybody that plays Smash Brothers. That's not should be people that you look up to. What do they do? What do they do for you? Do they talk to you personally? They're just good at Smash Brothers. That's it. Some of them don't even stream. Like Trella doesn't even stream. Like, he doesn't even talk to anybody. So like, what are you looking up to anybody? Like, what are you looking up to him for? You don't even know. There's nobody to look up to. Mewtwo King is so awkward and weird. Like, what is there to learn from? There's nothing to learn from him. I mean, he talks sometimes. I'm not trying to hate on any of these guys, but like, I don't look up to any of them. Full of frauds, yeah. Like, there's nobody to look up to in the Smash community. Like, unless you're like a baby or like a kid, okay, maybe you look up to. All they do is play Smash good. Like, what do they give you in terms of life advice or anything? Like, they do nothing. So they just play Smash. I mean, I don't personally look up to them. I was just saying if some people want to roll, I guess that's them. Yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying personally, there's no reason to look up to anybody that plays Smash for a living. I mean, you can admire their game, but look up to as as a person that's like role model, like you can like them or you can enjoy their content, but look up to them? Nah, there's no need to look up to anybody who plays Smash. Who plays Smash Brothers? Who plays a video game? I don't look up, but that's also not just Smash Brothers. It's like other stuff too, like I'm not looking up to League of Legends players or like professional Overwatch players or Rainbow Six players. Like that's why would you do that? Like you can admire, you can do whatever, but but professional video gamers, no. They don't give me anything to give me any tips for me to actually grow, to look up to. Whenever you say like a role model, it's somebody that actually gives you legit information and tips for you to become like better, or for you to advance as a human. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that they do exudes any of that to me. You know? Nothing that they do exudes any of that to me, because they play video games. You know? Yeah, same with Leffen, even though he's kind of better now than that. You should not look up to Leffen. Leffen is not somebody that you should look up to. Leffen's a jerk. He's just really good at video games. I watch his stream, I've supported, I've subbed, but Leffen's a jerk. And you should definitely not look up to him either. Now, he says the right things at times, and he's done good things, don't get me wrong, but Leffen isn't someone to look up to either. I don't know if you've ever watched his streams, but he's not somebody to look up to Leffen, no. That's not somebody you should look up to either. I'm not saying you guys need to look up to me either, but Leffen legit does nothing in terms of personal growth for anybody. He's good at video games. That's it. Leffen is the last person. Like, yeah, I mean, you shouldn't be looking. Leffen is not a person to look up to. He's still growing. He's still a kid himself. He's like 25. He's still a child himself. He's still not that old himself. You should look up, like, if you don't got people like your parents to look up to, that should be like your number one, number two. But if your parents are deadbeats, or if your parents aren't there for you, brother or sister, if you don't have a brother or sister, it should be like a teacher. You know what I'm saying? It should be something. It should be somebody like that. Somebody that's actually like for real. You know, that's actually teaching you knowledge. Somebody that's actually giving you something more than I can play a video game good. Like, that's just not somebody people to look up to. In my opinion, people that play video games good are not somebody to look up to. All they do is play video games. Like, that's fine. But what chances of you becoming a pro gamer are slim to none. Most people aren't going to do that. So, I look up to myself. That's one thing. I look up to my favorite professional content creator. Cowboy. I can't play Cowboy Bebop because it's copyrighted music. Look up to Bezos. That's somebody that you can look up to if you're trying to really get, you know, big financial gain. But know that the problem with looking up to Bezos is that what Bezos got is on the backs of like a million different people, right? So in order to get what Bezos has, you have to literally step all over people to get what he has. Like, legit treat people, step all over people, severely underpay people, severely keep people from achieving their own dreams so you can get your own. So you got to keep that in mind. Are you that type of person? You know what I'm saying? Are you the type of person that will walk all over people, will severely underpay people, will corporate drone people, will make people work in these warehouses making, you know, barely enough to take care of their families and stuff like that? Are you that type of person? It couldn't be me. Personally, I couldn't do it. But if you want to talk about Bezos' motivation in building a business, then that's cool. Building your own business, starting out. But if you're talking about how he is not at this point, you've got to have that type of mentality. Is very many people don't have that type of mentality to become that way, you know. Many people don't, because Bezos could easily make so many lives for his employees much better. I mean, he can give everybody in the company a $10 pay raise and still not even make a dent in what he's got, you know. But it is what it is, and that would be so much better. I don't know if you guys heard about the CEO that used to make millions of dollars a year, and he cut his own salary, which I don't think people should. You don't have to do this, but he cut his own salary to, I think, $70,000 a year, and he raised all the salaries of his employees to like right around that, and productivity went up by like 1,000%. People started having kids and were being way happier. People started working better from home. Like, everything just started changing. Less sick days. Everybody started feeling better. Everything just started flowing way better. You know, when they did that. So, morale of the company, less turnover, everything just started being better, you know? But like I said, it's America, so obviously capitalism is capitalism, and that's fine. But, you know, you have to have a certain mentality to step over people, like to step on people like that, because your investors aren't going to let you pay them more. Like, they're not going to allow you to pay them, you know, more. They're going to want to maximize profit. So you can't pay them $30, $40, even though they're probably worth like $30, $40 an hour. You can't pay them $30 to $40 an hour, even though Amazon workers should get that amount. By how hard they work, they should get $30 to $40 an hour. Considering how profitable Amazon is, they should make a lot more than they make, but they don't, because investors will get mad, you know? because they're public, because it's a public company. So yeah, y'all know Iwata cut his own salary too in order to save Nintendo, but you don't see much CEOs do that in the VG industry. Nintendo's very tame with their salaries. I mean, they talked about Furukawa, how he makes about like 1 million, and that's with bonuses he makes like 1 million. If you're looking at how profitable Nintendo is, he should definitely be making a lot more than that, you know. But Nintendo pays their employees, so it's different, right? They make sure that everybody's paid well. I think the average salary is like 80 grand for Nintendo's employees, which is a lot higher than a lot of the other, which is much higher than a lot of the other salaries, especially in the video game industry. I mean, you got a lot of people making way less for developers and stuff like that, and that's just like the low base, the bottom of the salary. So guys make more, you know, but that's just the bottom is like 80, you know, which is really good. But all right, guys, we're going to go ahead and stop it right here. I want to thank everybody for coming out to the stream. I do appreciate all of you guys for coming out. If you have not seen my reaction to the Nintendo anniversary, 35th anniversary stuff, make sure you guys check it out. Links will be in the description below. Or links will be right here. Sorry, not description below. I'm so used to saying description. So guys, check out my video. It's the live reaction, or just my reaction to everything that happened today, all the different announcements. So you guys check it out. Hopefully you guys all have a nice day. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you for all the support. I do appreciate all you guys. And we will see you guys back tomorrow for the next stream. Great viewership throughout this whole stream. Great viewership. So thank you guys so much for watching. So we will see you guys for the next one. All right, guys. Bye-bye. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you for the support. Thank you to everybody that was here. You guys are all awesome. Bye, peeps.